RTM podcast show.
To the world and them girls.
Young Spray, Queen Ice Cream.
How you mean?
In Northwest London, born and raised. In Kilburn is where she spent most of her days. Chilling out, matching, relaxing, all queening. Then her and Mafiella did start diva twinning. And Young Spray, well, I was up to no good. Always making trouble in the neighbourhood.
What?
Did a one liquor ups and the judge didn't care. He said, I'm sending you to prison right now for 2 years. I blew my mama kissing them when I saw tears. Her face showed the limit of the pain she could bear. If anything I could say, the sentence weren't fair. But I thought, nah, forget it. Yo, mom, have no fear. Have no fear, mama. I know I'm only 16, but I'm built for this.
That's what
Yo,
I told myself.
I pulled up to the jail around 7 or 8 and I yelled to the sweatbox, yo fam, link you later. Welcome to Feltham, I was finally here. They took me to Swallow and it started from there. That's where it all started, man. You're just like me, I'm just like you. I was a bad you too. But you could change, man.
You can change. Have faith.
RTM.
Really the most.
Boom. Welcome to the RTM podcast show. Don't know. Season 7, episode 5, you know. Don't know, still alive. You get me? Alhamdulillah. But yeah, Young Spray, Big Bad Spray, here with my co-host.
Cream, you know the vibes.
Queen Ice Cream. You already know, you get me? You know how she's coming through these days. She's really trying to get 50. She wants 50 to sign her, you get me? So, but yeah, now big up the Queen.
Yeah,
Today, obviously, you know, we like to have a lot of different guests and the right guests. So we thought we'd bring it back to the streets, stroke industry. So yeah, thought we'd bring my shower links in the building. You get what I'm saying? We're also highlighting IPP this episode because yeah, we're gonna get into that anyway. But yeah, Firebarz
My brother.
in the building.
Love for having me, fam. You
Nah,
done
love for coming through, man. Mad coming through. It's a Y, but this is gonna be a Y free zone kind of car.
Our thing's grown, our thing's different. You feel
Grown
me?
is mad, but
Our thing's
that's
grown,
the last
man.
thing. You get me? And that, yeah, boom. Nah, thanks for featuring, bro, man. We appreciate it because we like to have real stories as well. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Big up all our guests. Do you get what I'm saying?
Everybody.
But we like to have different, you know. And I know your story is kind of like man's story. We're coming from the struggle, and you're able to, yeah, boom, persevere. You get what I'm saying? You're able to, yeah. But yeah, big you up anyway.
Respect,
So I
fam.
don't know if you watched the show, but yeah, we normally start with like background, like where you're from, where you was born. So yeah. where
Yeah,
was you
wicked.
born?
I was born in Central Middlesex Hospital. Most of Northwest's been born in there still.
Where's that?
Park Row.
Oh yeah.
That's where I was born.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
about you, Cream.
Most of the,
But
most of the
what,
good
when-
people
when
then
it's
born
you,
in that
you're
hospital,
like-
isn't me?
It's not
Yeah.
about you.
But so was I. We're
Alright, cool.
Northwest, innit?
Nah, but you done know already. We're locked in ice cream, isn't me? Big up ice cream. But yeah, I was born over there. Won't say when. You see me?
Yeah, mind games.
Come on, you know.
Yeah.
You already know.
Siblings?
Yeah, I got an older brother,
Mm.
older sister, but I'm the youngest but the oldest, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's like me.
So I got a lot of weight on my shoulders, you get me?
Yeah. So, primary school.
Oakington Manor, that was like in Monts Park, in between Wembley and Bridge.
Yeah, I know Monk's Park.
Yeah, so
How was that? How was you in primary school?
do you know what? I didn't have a regular school outlook, to be fair, because I lost my mum when I was 9. So it was kind of techie growing up,
Yeah.
you get me, bro? So my thing was,
So what did your dad look after you? Or-
yeah, you know what? Big up
big
my
up
dad,
Pops.
car.
Big
He
up.
I
didn't
was
have
about
to.
to say it's either dad or granny,
he,
you know?
he didn't have to.
It's either dad or
Yeah.
He
granny,
didn't have
you
to,
know?
but he slightly kind of made Mark
Yeah.
grab me, you get me?
At the
So that's
side.
why I'm over Harsden, you see me?
Right.
Because that's why I got the link with Harsden, because when my mum passed away from Monts Park, my dad's got to go work and them thing there, you
Yeah.
get me? So you can't leave me at home, I'm on 9.
Yeah.
You know them way this, I can't fend for myself.
Do you
so
mind saying
I
how
was
she
gonna
died?
breast cancer.
Really?
Sadly, you get me?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry
yeah.
to hear that, man.
Yeah, my mum died
Sadly.
from cancer as well, but 9 is young, man.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Do
Man,
you
I had a
even
lot.
remember the impact?
Bro, it's bro. Just even thinking about it, you get me. It's painful, but at the same time, it made me who I am. You get me. It made man resilient
Yeah.
to a lot of things that man had to go through growing up. You get me, fam. So either make or break. You get it.
But it's like what you were saying, Cream, innit? Like, we don't all start from the same starting point.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you
Yeah.
got people that they've got both their parents, innit? You're 9 years old, you've lost your mum. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, so how did that affect primary school?
Bro, I was on antics, fighting. I was getting suspended from primary school. You get me?
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just a struggle still. Cut. I was just mad at the world, bro. You get me? I was mad at the world.
And
You
how
know, I went to know like why me. You get me? And I had to go through the process of watching my mum be like a beautiful, coolie woman to her losing her hair, and I'm there oiling her scalp and them thing. Then watching her basically deteriorate in front of me. You get me? I see her take her last breath and them thing there. So it's a lot to deal with when you're young, but I don't think my dad saw it like that. He just wanted me to make sure I saw her because she was requesting for me and she's on her last legs. You get me, bro? So I've gone to the hospital, see her take her last breath. It was emotional, bro. So that impacted on man. That didn't ever leave me.
Yeah,
You get me?
It wouldn't.
It overshone like everything positive that I'd done, all the good memories. I just took away that. So I was just angry at the world. You get me, bad man? So that resonated in my life, growing up and getting older.
So getting kicked out of primary school, boom, 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 boom. Did you ever settle in any primary school?
It's kind of unsettling because I had to go. I went primary school in South London for a little while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it was different. Like the playground politics was just different. Like I felt like a loner. You get me, car? They weren't nothing like man. You get me, and it weren't really populated with like bare Asians and mixed ethnicities. It was like predominantly white.
Oh, is it? What part of South?
Crystal Palace.
Oh, Palace.
Yeah, Crystal Palace, you get me? So that era when I was growing up, yeah, I weren't really feeling it, but man, I just had to just work with it, you get me? Then I came back down, went back to Oakington Manor, finished off school, went secondary school, and then I started finding myself a bit, you get me?
So what was
Where did
secondary?
you go?
Yeah.
I went Cardinal Hensley.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Oh.
Bashy
Who else went there?
Bashy went
I've heard
there.
on this show before.
You get me? He's Ashley Fieldpayne. Used to box for
Yeah,
He
that's
was
your
in my-
brethren.
yeah, he
Mayweather.
was in my school as well.
Yeah, yeah. It was a boys' school as well, cause
Why
my mum christened me Roman Catholic. I didn't want to go there.
Yeah, come on, obviously.
You get me? I went on that. I didn't even
Yeah,
want to go there.
them-
All
yeah.
my brethren went like Wembley High, Claremont, John Kelly. You could all wear tracky there and them thing there. So I want to go there, isn't me? But yeah, man was over
Copeland and
there.
all
You
of
get
that.
me? But yeah, so I went to that school.
What was it like in like Northwest them time school days?
Bro, we had
School days was fun, you know.
It was fun, bro, but it weren't fun for the other youth them in my school because the hooligan them or the killie them, they're around the corner at Wilson High. So when they walk around and they see a boys' school, Catholic school, they just think, right, bare neeks. So just rummaging through man's pockets, no manners with it.
Yeah.
Cause most of the bridge man them, the Harzer man them, they go there. But in my school, it's like predominantly like Westman, Harrow Road, Mozart. Hence why the way I address them thing is kind of stems from West. Whereas the Northwest man them, they were like baggy jeans. I went on
More
that. I was on
raggedy.
straights. You get me? Probito, Great Morton Street.
That's more Kilburn, Harrow Road.
You feel me?
West Side.
Harsden weren't
But
on that. Harsden was
like
second
baggy,
skins.
was baggy.
Yeah.
That's
is it?
where it stopped. Yeah, like it
Like
was a
raggedy.
Real
yeah,
yard
like
man,
literally
doing
there's
string
like a
vest
cut
and
off.
them
You
thing
can
there,
tell
bad
where
man.
you're from, or
They
if
just-
he was
they
from
just
South
stayed in the
Kilburn,
ragadies.
or if he was from like some people in South Kilburn as well used to still have like the baggies. Do you get me? Precinct used to like Precinct, Mozart, all of that. They always was in straights. Do you get me? My sister went to Willesden High as well.
I was dropping baggies till about 93 probably.
Yeah. But yeah, man was doing straights from early, bro. V2 classics, off-key, mosh, iceberg, history. Like, man was doing that from early, you get me? So man was kind of like, I was never really looked at like a Northwest man or a Harsden man when it came to like the way I carried myself. You get me? I've always been like a different youth. I went to school with the man them from over west. Big up the West man them. You get me? But yeah, finished off school, but I was getting up to perempes in there, like bringing gas guns in school and shooting man in the playground and them thing. The man snitching on me and getting kicked
All
out
sorts.
and just all sorts. I just on bare dumb shit. You get me, fam?
Man, could catch up with the feds in school times.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, all of that.
And how was that?
Do you know what? At first it was kind of like fun.
What was your pop saying to you?
He weren't feeling it still.
Of course you weren't.
He weren't feeling it. I had him under pressure still. He was against the ropes still.
Yeah.
I don't know how he coped looking
What about
back at it.
your brothers?
My
your
brother, he found Islam.
Alhamdulillah.
So he was giving me dawah from back then, and I didn't understand the deen. I didn't understand what he's trying to say to me. You get it? So
Where did he find that? In jail or something?
I think he found it like with his brethren just on road. You get me? Back then, don't ask me how. I'd have to ask him. You get me? But I don't really have contact with him like that. He's kind of like shut off. He's proper fully on deen.
Yeah.
You know them way, there no
come on.
TV in his front room and them thing. They're like he's fully on deen. You get me? But yeah, he was instrumental in my life because he used to do road. But when my mum died, he found deen and then he kind of shut off. Get me? Yeah.
Yeah. So how was it like looking up to your brother when he was doing road? Did you want to emulate him?
Yeah, of course. He was fly, bro. He was fly. He was clean. And because he come from like Monts Park, and when he's going down to like the other estate, like our sister estate over there, he's like the flyest guy over there. You get me, bro? So as I'm getting older, they're like, rah, my man's little brother. Rah. So I got a pass over there.
You're getting
You get
creative.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a pass over there. So it was calm, you get me? But obviously, I didn't have a bigger brother there for me when I'm catching up into things. You know them way there when man have to be rising up the rares and going and doing certain things. I didn't have a big brother to say, nah, you can't do that. You get me? Or we dealing with you, get me?
So by that time, he was on the dean.
Say that again?
So I nearly died.
Gosh, you're making me go cough.
By that time, he was on his dean.
Yeah, by that time, my brother's on his dean.
Yeah.
All the way up till now, you get me?
What's he going to say? Yeah, so did you think to go college?
I went college.
Did you get GCSEs?
Yeah, I did, you know. I done well still. I got
Don't
like
lie.
6.
That's
I got an A in art.
Yeah.
So I knew I had something there. And my dad never ever gave up on me. He knew I weren't dumb.
Yeah.
I was articulate.
That's why
I
you
had
might get
manners. I had manners. You get me? I was always polite to like the elders and them thing there. So I was really articulate in that sense. But I just had that dark cloud where I was just on badness. You get me, bro? Yeah. Especially compared to my peers.
Art is that's Mike GLC's thing.
Big up, man.
That was my therapy. That was like my escape. So I just be in my book. Even when I'm in maths, I'm drawing on the back of my maths book.
I'm hot, man.
You know, like that. Yeah, that was my escape still. I'm not even gonna lie. I should have done more with it, but art, this is art.
What grades did you get?
I got an A in art, B in English lit, and the rest are like C's and B's. But maths weren't my strong point at that stage until I knew how to deal with the roads. You get me?
Go on. But that's what I'm saying, man. We're not all dumb, you know.
No, facts, bro. They
Yeah,
don't judge every book by its
Yeah,
cover.
we're
You
not
get
all
me,
dumb,
bro?
you get me?
And it's not dumb, actually, because some people are academic, some people are more creative.
And some people are dumb.
Yeah.
So we're not all dumb.
But you know what
I know,
mean?
Mum.
Well, some
saying we're
people,
not all dumb.
look at man
Yeah,
and just
yeah.
assume man's
Yeah.
dumb or use that word, but it's not
No,
that.
but some people are actually dumb, though.
No, I get you.
Like, we bumped into how much dumb, man. Like,
Facts.
there's bare dumb, man. I'm in
No,
jail.
there's some
I'm like, you know,
foolish
much
people
dumb,
out there.
like, some dumb
Yeah,
guys.
there's
bro.
foolish people out there
Like,
for real.
Free everyone, but there's some dumb. I bumped into some dumb guys, bro.
Facts.
Like, so yeah, but big up all the proper guy man them. You know what I mean? Free up everyone, even the dumb ones. Boom. You tried to go college.
Yeah, but that was just like placing it to man, bro. I went finding my lessons and them thing. Then imagine I've gone there to do art, but the money that my pops is giving me, it's not enough for me to even travel and go buy up my food and them thing there. So I have to find the roads now, but I can't tell him that. You know them way there. So I just start building up my little thing. You see me, little gang, just start build up my line and rear and the rest was history, bro. I just said forget school, car. I wanted to do architecture, bro. And architecture, that's gonna take like 6-7 years.
You would have been in the game.
I would
though.
have been in the game, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
looking
just
at
not-
it now, it
too
wasn't realistic.
Okay.
At that time in that space of my life, I didn't have no one pushing me
Yeah.
and saying, "Raw, this is what you got to do." Nope, do this. Nope. If I had someone persistently doing that, I feel like I would have done that. But if my dad was here now, he'd tell you he was doing that. You get it? But yeah, I don't know. I think the street must have sweet man differently. You get
Yeah,
me?
it's mad. College is mad because see, like college, yeah. Because see, secondary school, it's like you have to go.
You
innit?
have to go. It's
like
too
you have to go.
easy in college. Like you can
So
slip
it's like
through the
see,
net.
college. When you get to college, you feel like you've landed road. It's nuts. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
It's
facts,
like,
bro.
Mommy can't tell. Like you think that you can't tell me I have to go. Like it's mad.
Yeah, because you do it.
Yeah,
You want, innit?
Yeah.
No, facts. I think the last time I went college, the last day, my dad came in to see the teacher. They're talking about my punctuality and my attendance.
Yeah. But
And he
guess
just looked
what?
at me in front of them and just said, "Right, what you doing? Are you coming tomorrow or not?" I said, "Nah." I didn't go back.
But guess what though? Big up all you lot going college though.
Yeah.
right?
No, of
you
course,
guys
nah,
do
there's
well.
nothing.
Nothing again. Yeah, nothing wrong with
no,
it.
facts. Man ain't glamorizing that
Yeah,
at
yeah,
all because
yeah.
I got kids, I got boy pitney them, you get me? And bro, I'm on them academically.
Yeah. Like
you know, like I'm on
as
them.
long as you can
What?
continue that zone.
Yeah, nah,
You get what I'm saying? 'Cause
that cycle got broken, bro. Yeah, I'm glad.
Remember, see, after school and all that, and when you don't go college and like we're touching, like we're just in this on the roads in the streets where
There weren't
but
nothing for
with
us out
that,
there.
they're just in that same zone, innit?
Yeah.
College, and they're still in that
Yeah.
zone, like kind of cuddled. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, my kids are nothing like us, bro. Like they're
Yeah.
sheltered from the world that
Alhamdulillah.
we had to go through, and
Yeah.
I'm so happy for that and grateful for that. You get me, bro?
Listen, no, real talk. Was he your daughter?
My son earlier
Was he-
today.
and he come and he said, "Dad, don't smoke around me."
Remember?
I said, "Bomba." He said,
Remember?
"Don't."
Yeah.
He said, "That's flammable."
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was
I said,
he's greasing his
"Whoa."
body. You get me? And he's like, "Dad, don't smoke around me because the grease I just used on my body is flammable.
Come
Like,
on. Yeah.
I don't smoke around him anyway. I don't even
No, but
smoke.
just-
but the fact that he thinks
yeah,
like that,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
really intelligent. Do you
Yeah,
understand what I'm
very,
saying?
Come on, man. I
Very,
get it. You get me? Alhamdulillah.
Yeah,
But
come on.
so college was long. What was you dealing with in the streets, in these dirty streets?
Boy, mopeds. Couple of my brethrens dropped out. I found prison, and then that was it. It was just like a spiral, like a downhill one from when I touched prison. I think I touched when did I go Feltham? I think I was 18.
Was that the first time?
Yeah,
Yeah. What
for
was
a
that
month. And I'm watching the man them, you get me, free the man them. I'm watching them get 22s and them thing there. So a month against a man them doing 22, you get me, bro. It was sad, bro. You get me. Couple of them man them still in now,
What did you get them out for?
driving.
See it there.
Them time as producers, bro. You drive anything back then.
Yeah, come on.
No license, you know them way there.
So boom. Had you started doing music or thinking about music by then?
Nah, music.
Course not.
You know what? Them tiny man's listening to jungle.
Mm.
You get me? So man's feeling the way like the MCs used to rhyme and them thing like Shabba, Skibbity.
Skibber.
So man started thinking man could
R.I.P.
MC and them thing there. You
But
get me?
Mm.
Yeah,
Did
rest
you
in
used to
peace,
MC
Skibber.
Did you used to MC with Stuntman?
Kinda.
R.I.P.
Kinda, yeah, because
R.I.P.
Stuntman, we used to MC at college, 'cause I went college with Stuntman.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Starter.
Rest in peace, Stuntman. You get me?
One
That's my
more.
dog, you get me?
My boy's
But yeah, I
cousin.
used to go college with him, but he took it further than me. I didn't want to be going to them all days and standing on stage and I weren't on that. You get me? I weren't
Boy,
really
they
on
can't
that.
catch me when they try it. I do the beef, few anyways. Everybody chase, I speak some
Yeah.
that in their face. Blood, I had jungle darts, you know.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
weren't really.
don't-
I
yeah.
used to love jungle rays. Don't get
but
twisted.
I just weren't on it. Do it like I didn't have the confidence. Like,
It
that
weren't
was
for
too
me. Yeah, it was too
yeah,
fast,
crazy.
and I'm more laid back. You get
what
me?
I'm
But
saying?
yeah, jungle days. Yeah, big up Stunt man. Them man, it was in Untouchables, Suspects. You get me?
Them old school young now.
You know the thing.
yeah, come on. I was saying that to a man. Who's I chatting to? He was like, what gangs is it? I said, nah, bro, it's Untouchable. And it's the usual suspects. But I was saying, no, it's Untouchable.
Yeah.
Boom.
Northwest
Yeah, Northwest.
Untouchables.
Can I remember Northwest, the killie them came over from Yard and then they went America, innit? And then they came back to Northwest. I was watching some
Yeah,
documentary
yeah,
the
yeah,
other day.
yeah, yeah. Nah, facts.
The
Facts.
Yard man came over Northwest and
Just
locked
infiltrated
it,
the thing.
locked it like, you get what I'm saying, from America. But yeah, boom.
Man grow with most of them yard man there as well, 'cause they were like in the barber shops and they were around, you get me, in the dances, dreams, and Palm Beach and them thing there. And they're flinging money in the air and them thing there.
R.I.P. Colour, come on.
Yeah, come on, man. You see me? But yeah.
Yeah, so what was going on them time there? Before you got into music, jungle days.
Yeah, it was jungle.
What was the street saying?
So man wanted to try MC, but I just saw it weren't for me. But even before that, man used to have a sound. Man had a dancehall sound, you get me? Killermatic, we called it. And then we had a next sound called Oasis. We had a couple dub plates from Tubby T, rest in peace, Tubby T.
R.I.P.
Veteran.
You get me?
You get me? Tiny.
Tubby T,
All the artists that was going in back then, we had them on dub plate. You get me? Used to go Scrubs Lane and cut our 7-inch press.
What?
Before that.
No, but I don't care.
Man, if I could find the dub tape, some classics,
every time I hear Tubby T, like, see that tune there. I was born, like... But yeah, R.I.P.
I saw a couple of them and them at his funeral store, a couple of your man them there.
Obviously, and Gappy as well. Gappy ranks.
Yeah, big up Gappy.
Big up Gappy every time. Every time, like, you get me. That's
foundation. But yeah, from that, man had the sound and then transitioned to the jungle thing. Weren't really feeling the jungle thing. Missed out the garage thing. That was more stuntman's thing. And then I got my first bird 2002. I think I got a 4 done 3 out of it. I weren't behaving myself. It's when they were doing them. I think you had to do a third or whatever. Anything, bro. And you have to try to claim them back. But I was on badness. Door coming off every morning, 6 in the morning, and sniffer dog. This.
So what was that for?
That was for possession of a firearms.
Okay.
Possession of a firearms.
What machine? What was it?
So look cool. Rare. You see me? Not even a pipe. It was Rossing. You see me?
It was clear.
Yeah, I can't even go too deep into that.
But you done your bird, innit?
I know, but there's some outstanding pipe. You see me?
I just wanted to know what caliber.
You see me?
I needed to know the caliber of getting a 4 in
I can't confirm that for them. You get me?
But you don't know. Boom.
Yeah, but that was then.
How was that bird? Because that's your proper.
That was my first ever.
Yeah, that you got to sit down for a sec.
From the police station, I'm saying, nah, this is dressy. I just wanted to get to a bed, like, not with the blue sheets and them thing then, hard, rare. You see me? Like, it was techie, but I got to Feltham. No, I'm lying. I went Wood Hill. Because back then, if you get done for a booting, you have to go double ACAT.
Yeah,
so they split up me and my Codies, and they went Belmarsh, and I had to go Wood Hill, Milton Keynes, and then they dropped the charge from attempt from AM to possession, and then that was it. I turned 21 straight to Scrubs. I was like, yo, this is a big difference from Feltham. You know, like Feltham, the man was on a liquor man thing. Yeah. You know them way there. If you get to Scrubs, laid back. You know them way there. No one. I was like one of the first people in there to have a machine blood.
Yeah.
You know them style there. It was laid back. Babylon don't come to your room, nothing. You go on a visit, you ain't got the scanners and them thing there.
Scrubs is mad.
Just grab your thing and just slide back to your room.
Scrubs is mad. Even, well, when I was in Scrubs, we was putting it in the air regular.
Nah, man.
Yeah, regular.
Like the Babylon just look that way in them thing. You get me? Big up Scrubs, man.
Come on. Alpha A
Scrubs.
But yeah, boom. So you're getting into bits and pieces in that first sentence. So when you came out, any stories from that first sentence?
Loads. That's when I started feeling like I could rap.
Okay.
Yeah, so I bought a couple. Right, so I bought a couple of them and them from Street Dreams, and they linked me with Slimmers and Mike JLC.
Okay, big up Mike.
Right, so I bought one brother over there, from Elvesbury Estate called Blue, and I bought Mutta as well. You get me? So they're saying raw, boom, bam, bang. This is what the man them do over there. So. You remember, there's no internet or nothing like that. So I can't hear what music's going on the streets unless you're on the roads and you're getting a mixtape. You get me? Because there weren't no social media or nothing like that. You feel me? So the man is bringing me CDs and I'm saying, yo, these youths are rapping UK like English. I'm hearing Mike, I'm saying, yo, these youths cold, you get me? So from then I started penciling up. And then I bought Shaq Collion's brother in there as well. Rest in peace, Solomon, my dog, you get me? And he's saying, bro,
free up Shaq as well.
Come on, free up Shaq, man. You already know. You get me? So obviously, fucking Shaq's brother's telling
the
me,
other day, I know I'm going mad, but I had to just get it out.
Yeah, big up.
Nah, free. Ratty's free now, man. Little bro, that you get me?
Go on, sir.
Yeah. So Solomon saying, my brethren them and my little brother them, they're doing a thing called PDC.
All right.
You get me? Is this when I bought Jimmy? You get me? And yeah, everyone's saying da PDC, Fat Size there, them time there, big up Fat Size, Skip, Inches, the whole of the man in biker, the whole of the man them's over there, big up Free Biker as well, you get me? So boom, I'm watching how they're doing their little RnB, and I'm saying, yo, I want to build up a thing as well for over my piece, you get me? So with no further said, I've gone out, touch road, I done 3 out of that bird. And I don't think I learned anything from that bird, you get me? So I was still wilding when I touched road.
Yeah.
And then that's when I started locking in with the man them and making music, you get me?
Okay. What was your first project or your first tune?
My first tune, I remix Lil Wayne's, you're gonna say a mad thing, but the Saturn Pop tune. Lil Wayne's tune. You remember that one? Nick?
Yeah, no, Saturn Pop's cool. I can work.
You see me? Yeah. So I called it. So I refix it and call it Shatty Pop. You get me? Cause man, I deal with the other thing. You see me? Yeah. So we was dealing with white from back then.
Yeah. Underneath.
You see me? Show.
Yeah. Come on,
right, cool. Yeah. So boom. Now.
Remember this? That's a go garden, you know. So
you already know the thing. Show. You done already. So yeah.
Keep it.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I done a remix on that, and I got the feedback from everyone. Michael Million put it on
Big up Michael
Welcome to the City.
Big up Michael Million.
You get me? And he got my face out there. They think so everyone's like, yo, who's the shoot with the grill in his mouth and I go on with himself, I move like a Yankee. Cause them time there I'm beating bare Gino Green. Like Papoose them, you get me? Cause I've just come home, I'm watching all the come up DVDs, smack DVDs, and I'm seeing that's what they're beating. So
Red
I'm
Cafe
on that
and them water.
You see me show? So I'm on that style, grilling a motor, and I'm just trying to make an impact on them thing there. And yeah, that was the first tune I made. Got a good response from that. And then I started going studio and linking the man them over Street Dreams in Hatton Garden. Mike JLC and Slimmers them. Big up Slimmers, you get me, my dog. And that was it. Just locked in with the man them, you see me?
Who was doing their thing them times in from Northwest?
I got no names for you, bro.
Okay,
but
yeah,
big up Sun Cycle, you get me? But I got no names for you. They were before that, you get it?
I'm going, man.
It was quiet them time there, you get me?
I want to say nothing, it's cool.
You feel me?
But you could just say Diva Twins or something.
Yeah,
just say Diva Twins or something.
This is before. When I was rapping,
I'm just.
You see, when I was rapping, no one in Northwest was really rapping.
Okay.
Not the way I was rapping. You see me?
Yeah, who's that guy? There's someone from Northwest, I can't remember his name though. But go on,
yeah, so man started making noise, and that's when I started connecting with the South man them, and started working with like Big Bad Blue and Michael Million, and yeah, I was just connecting dots, and then I done couple collabs with like Dubs, Page, and them collabs.
Did you put out mixtapes as well?
Nah, people's making fake mixtapes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, bro.
The Who's the Hardest?
Yeah, all that as well. So Who's the Hardest? That's my DVD.
Okay.
Right, so that's my DVD. So I came out 05 from my first sentence. Went away 02, came out 05. And like I was just straight up until like 09, caught a case. And then that's when I got my 3 letters.
Okay, because I see it, you know. I see the Who's the Hardest, because obviously, but because it had like a featuring this person, that person. That's why I thought it was a mixtape. I didn't realise it was a DVD.
Nah, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm pissed that you weren't on there.
Nah, that it was Mind Games.
It weren't no Mind Games.
I realised it was Mind Games. Because even when I'm seeing featuring this one, I'm thinking, hold on.
I promise you. Remember Shaq's my brother.
Why was
Shaq weren't even on there? Because I don't know what you lot was doing at that time.
Yeah, we were being antisocial.
But I think you lot was on the road antisocial with carts. You remember Shaq's my brother and he weren't even on there. You get me?
I was looking, I'm thinking, but I know all these names. Like,
nah,
it's
facts.
actually the era, like, where was that? Like,
nah, you should have been on there because I used to talk to you through MySpace back then. I don't know if you remember that. You get me? So I locked in with you and said, boom, wanted to collab and them thing. You was making noise, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even when man was locked up, man's got Hard to Kill, Free, In My Soul, normal.
Yeah, that's later down. But
you
at
see
least
me?
that shows that man still
can't find a bag big enough to put my cash in.
All right.
What's
you
wrong
get what I'm
with
saying?
them? That's real talk.
Go on. You get what I'm saying? So boom. Nah. So before them 3 letters,
so I've caught the possession of the firearm. Yeah. So that's 1 strike.
Yeah.
So the second case that I've caught now is a glassing, they call it. So a couple youths come to move to me.
Glass to the face.
Yeah, cause one of your brethrens made a weird move still.
My brethren?
One of your dogs.
I don't lie.
Yeah.
You never glass. You're going mad.
No, but I'll tell you after. One of your dog, they made a mad move still. His name don't deserve to get called.
Not one of my dogs.
Your dog.
Not one.
But we're gonna reason.
It might not be.
But we're gonna make a reason.
You're going mad.
Come on, you're my dog, fam. You don't know. Show.
You glassed him.
No, so watch this now.
You're mad enough.
Nah, so watch this now, yeah. Nah, listen, you've gone off track. So watch this now. So one of your dogs.
Stop saying one of my dogs.
One of your dogs.
Blood, stop saying one of my dogs. Unless you're gonna say the name, stop saying you glassed one of my dogs.
No, I didn't say that. That's what I'm saying. You got off track.
Oh,
you've gone off track.
That's what I'm saying. It might not be my dog.
No, you've gone off track.
Oh.
One of your dogs come and made a mad move and ended up making me have to defend my things and glass to you.
Okay, you've had to.
You feel me?
Yeah, one of my dogs probably.
But we'll reason.
There we go.
You feel me? We'll reason. So anyway, he's done the mad move now. Pop the youth's chain. The youth's like coming to me now. So I got my jewels on. I ain't gone out there for that in a spray.
Yeah. We just want to.
Beer, champagne, popping and I pour champagne and rare. But true times coming, he's drinking with man and them thing there. They just assuming that's my guy, innit? Not saying he weren't at the time, you get me? But obviously I never go there for that and I didn't go there with him. He's come on his own Perempe, pre the thing, boom, done the thing.
Perempe, man.
And
That's about the third time.
And he didn't
I might take Perempe, but go on.
He didn't feel no way about like what he was leaving me in. You know them way there. He just gone and done what he's done. And Kalas, you get me, bro? I'm left in the melee, like 3 men emptying their bottles and walking towards me. I could only take that as one thing.
Yeah.
I know what's gonna go down.
Yeah.
So the first youth that approached me, boom, his thing get Kalas. And I bust open my hand, so I've left whatever on the scene. Week later, get grab up. The rest is Kalas, IPP. You see me?
They gave the IPP from that one?
Yeah, but they used the possession of the firearm from the first of 2 violent situations. You get me, bro? And yeah, bro, devastated. I didn't even know how powerful that was, bro. I didn't even know what I was getting. I didn't know about it, bro.
It was fresh.
Probation didn't even tell me, like, when I've come out for my burner thing, like, if anything happens with you violent-wise, you're going back. So I would have known how to step. Even though I should have known how to step anyway. But I was just on a self-defense thing. I didn't go out there to hurt no one, you feel me? But yeah, so they gave me the 3 letters and yeah, that one was just...
How did that feel, hearing that? Obviously, you probably don't even know.
It didn't even sink in until I got back to the wing. You get me? I was bang up with my brethren, Barry, you get me, 3 meech. And yeah, when I saw the water in his eyes, that's when I was like, yo.
And because you told him you got...
Because I've come back from court, just got it, you get me? He's looking, I bust a flat, boom, yo, they gave me an IPP, you get me? But I'm not down kind of thing. I'm just like, I'm going to hold what it is. When I saw the water through his eyes, I'm like, yo, is it that peak? And then I start doing like more talking to the man them on the wing and I'm like, yo, they rubbed me out 99 years.
Free up Kemsey's brother though.
What? I was with him, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
He's rubbed out 20, they rubbed 20 out of him and he didn't even do nothing to cause to that effect. Even this day and age now, what he done back then, it weren't bad enough.
12-month, 18-month IPP.
I'm not too sure what it was.
He got something stupid with Kemsey.
Yeah, homie, Rasta's been in there like 20 and he's a good brother, you get me? He's a good brother.
Up, man. That's why we like these episodes, to shine a light. I know you don't like talking about it, and it's bare 3 letters you don't like talking about it. But that's what I'm saying to you, we have to. We can't skip that.
Yeah, if it could help someone that was in that position, bro, you get me? I'll talk about it, you get me? But I just don't really like...
Yeah, you just
you
don't
get
want
me?
to put
it's
that...
not nice, bro. You get me? I don't even like being reminded that I went through that.
You're still going through it.
Facts.
99 years.
So I just try not to even pre it. I just turn my life around and just know, say, if I fart wrong in the wrong place,
loud
I'm rubbed.
Blood loud.
You see me? No disrespect, you get me? So that's how I look at it, you get me?
Garden episode, you know, Tiffany.
But that's what it is, you see me?
Come on.
Yeah.
The courses. How did you go about doing it?
Bro, I done well, bro. If I brought
you know what?
Folder,
you know, I forgot. The main subject today is red flags, because you know we have a main subject and so you will definitely know about red flags.
100%.
From the thinking skills courses.
100%.
So yeah, he's gonna get
100%, bro.
Gems out of him. We're gonna get some gems out of him.
No, facts. You learn. Let me give you a gem. Rumination. Do you know what rumination is?
Corner, man.
Right, rumination, and
A-star.
I feel like a lot of...
For those that don't know.
I feel like a lot of young black men do it. Not even just black people, like people in general. It's when you're ruminating, you're overthinking something, and it's not necessarily positive. So like you get a bit of road rage and you can't get it out your head. You're driving down the car. That's ruminating. You don't want to get there. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to be there. So that's something that they put a word to that I used to do when I was younger, growing up. And once I learned to channel that in, I don't too ruminate. I'm more positive self-talk. If that makes sense, you get me, bro?
Yeah. That's how I deal with it.
Be
So.
more solution.
What? Because if I ruminate, I
get
go
what I'm
to the
saying?
wrong place, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? And yeah, I don't like
Triggering.
feeling like that. You get me?
Yeah. So, boom. Where did you start off that sentence?
Which one? The 3 letters?
IPP, yeah.
Where did I start that? I started that I was in Wandsworth.
1-0, yeah.
I was in 1-0. You get me?
And then where did it go from there? Talk us through that sentence.
All right, so
Because obviously it's not a joke now, innit? You're gonna end up in dispersals, I should imagine.
luckily I didn't, you know,
you
bro.
didn't?
But what they done to me, so I've caught this in 09. So from 1-0, they tried to put me on a bus to Garth. You know about Garth?
Yeah, come on up Manchester.
Kuwait, and I didn't want to go there. As I'm getting through reception, I bought Corey Johnson from Defenders Lost. You get me? He's like, brother, you don't want to go there. They're trying to put me on the bus as well. I'm like, rah.
I don't lie.
But because my surname with a P, luckily, I was the last person that they went to call.
Yeah.
Bus ram up, back on the wing. I'm like, what?
Laughing.
Cutting through laughing. But within a week, they sent me to Rye Hill.
Yeah, right. How was that?
That was
Calm.
Bro, I've never been in a place like that in my life, bro. Man start call the screws by their first name. Mark Bustergate. I'm like, huh? Where am I? I'm coming from where I'm seeing the man who say, sir, miss,
come on. Yeah.
gov.
You
know them way there? We're calling them by their first name and telling them to bust the door. These are like civilians because they're group 4.
Yeah, group 4.
You see what I'm saying? So they've got just enough knowledge to work in ASDAs, but they're opening and locking doors, bad man.
It's mad.
But it was calm in there. Xbox 360. Kids don't do this at home though, because you might not be able to pattern up. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, and use the phone when you want. They got the biometric thing to order your food, so you're thinking it's not that bad.
Yeah.
You get me?
How long did you do in Rail?
I was in Rye Hill, I think, for like 9 months, and then the honeymoon period was done.
Yeah,
it got real. They said, bye, go further up north. Sent me Featherstone. Yeah, but I buck a lot of good brothers over there, but I'm already locked in with the man them in Birmingham, you get me?
Yeah.
So it was pattern over there, but I'm surprised I cut through. You get me? Yeah, I cut through. They gravitated to man, the staff. I was getting the pattern jobs and them things there.
I prefer birding country.
Bro, it was calm.
I
got not a bad word to say about it, other than when my people them travelling to come look for me. You get me? I'm stressed about that. You know, this itch up in the car, you them itch up in the car, hot summer's day. It's not nice, bro.
I don't even get visits.
You feel me?
Yeah, nah, it's mad. So Featherstone, then where?
So from Featherstone.
Did you have any madnesses in these jails? Or
on that time around, I had to be easy.
You had to behave yourself.
Had to be easy, bro. I was
you work your ticket.
These times, I only got 2 youths. So I'm thinking, rah, I want to get home by the time they're 8. I want to get home. I want to get home when they're like 20. You get it?
Go mad. Yeah. Stop pulling that.
Yeah, no, I just had to G-check. You see me?
Got
no shot.
Yeah, come on, shot.
But yeah, family, I got my youth them and them thing there. I had to think like that. If I didn't have no kids, I probably wouldn't be sat here now. But at the time, I was doing it for them. You get me? And obviously, their mum at the time, like, she's holding on to her little fate. She's flying back and forth for man and them thing there. So I just had to hold it down. You get me, bro? Done hella courses.
You got the girl them that actually
there's good girls out there,
play
man.
their part still, you know.
Yeah, man. I was
See
lucky
you lot that
still.
play your part. Big you lot up, you know.
Nah, facts, man. It's not easy for them as well, bro. You know, every day you're
big you lot up, because a lot of us, we come out and we just go mad anyway. But
nah, facts. Not even just that. It's what they got to deal with, the bipolar nature on the phone every day.
You know what I'm trying to say?
1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're done, and they deal with it. You
They're
get
in
me?
the bird as well.
Majority of girls can't even deal with that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Cause I see bare man in jail, their head's hurting them.
Yes.
Head hot, you get me?
Come on, man. after a while,
What?
it's long.
Yeah, they just fall
Like
off.
you
You
get
get
what I'm
me?
saying? They're gone. Like,
But
after,
even
like,
rate them gal as well, car.
yeah, they tried.
Yeah, they tried.
They
bro.
tried. You got
There's
gal.
some gals just say no.
Yeah, you got some gal that's done all.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just doing road. No,
You
sorry,
got some
baby.
gal that's done all 2.5
But you
years.
have to respect
before
them
they-
one day as well, though. Because they're telling you what it is. They're not
They know
selling you
what
a
they can
dream.
handle. They know they can handle it.
Now you got some gal that's riddled 2.5 year bird and like I'm gone. Like it's too much now. You
Yeah.
still got 7 left. I'm out.
You know, like that?
Mm.
Nah, facts, bro.
So, yeah, big you lot for trying.
Yeah,
But
so
yeah,
so I had to work my ticket, bro. I had to just
So
pattern up
what
the
was you
right
doing?
jobs.
Was you doing in each year? Was you doing the courses? Doing
Right,
any
so
courses?
in Featherstone I became like the prison council rep. Then I worked my way up to the chair, and then I started patterning up the man them, so they're part of the council. So anything you want on the catalogue, like you know, like little things like tuna, mackerel, the 4 tins. The man them go mad for that because it's cheaper. You get me? So anything I could do to help the man them I was doing. I had the qualities job. You got the t-shirt so you could walk around the whole jail. You're half trusted.
Red band kind of.
You understand? So if spray's on that wing, Zoe, pattern that spray, he has to have the job. All right, D, boom, cool, you got it. That's how I had it.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I got a lot of ratings through that, and I patterned up bare of them and them so they could move forward to get their DCAT and get their pro. And from there, I got my DCAT. I didn't even see CCAT, family.
Don't lie.
Yeah, because
Breakers.
it's not even breakers because it's like a double-edged sword because with IPP, you got to wait till half of your sentence before you could go for a parole. And that parole is to determine if you go DCAT or not.
Is it?
So if you got bags with a mash last week, you're not getting DCAT.
Yeah, it's mad.
And that's how most of the man them stumble. You know, like that's when the devil's strong. When you got something good coming, you get me, the devil just flings something in the mix. It happened to me a couple of times. Just about to touch road, boom, piss test.
Mad.
Ooh, stiff, but I scathed through it and try to do 2 pluses to minus out the 1 minus. You get me? And I cut through. You see me? But yeah, I got a 5 tariff. I done 6 and come home. The only reason why I done
Not
6
bad.
is because I got kicked out of DCAT.
Not
So I
bad.
mashed a little work
done well.
and got kicked out. You get me?
Nah, but you done well.
Yeah, no, I did.
You done
Bro,
well.
in there I was a success story because it was unheard
Yeah,
of
you
at
done
that
well.
time. You get me, bro? And then,
Especially
That's like
early doors as
JoJo,
well.
innit?
you feel me?
But you went and fucked up, but we're gonna get to that.
Right. So I've come home. I was home for like 5 months working and everything. Started getting back into the music, but I'm doing a tad bit of road. I'm thinking I'm smart, so you lot need to take this gem right here. You get me? But I outsmart myself. So whereas I got caught up in a conspiracy, in someone else's conspiracy, I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing. Full stop.
Yeah.
But it's as easy as that. You could just go link a man, boom, they pre you in the binoculars, you're gone. And that's what happened. You get me? So I was only on road for like 5 months. So I'm doing the 6 behind the door.
Gosh.
So I've let my whole family down.
You let yourself
I've
down.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But my
Them as
family was
well,
riding
yeah.
out the 6 for me, spray.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
forget
you went
how I
mad. You went
feel
mad.
about it.
You went mad.
Yeah.
You
went
feel me,
mad.
fam?
You went
Brother,
mad.
can you imagine how I
You
felt
went mad.
walking in reception in scrubs
Yeah, you went
again,
mad.
bad man?
5 moon as well.
But I felt like a waste man, bro.
That must have hurt.
Brother,
That one
it
hurt.
hurt, bro.
That one definitely hurt.
It stung, bro. And then I got man on the case that I bring, and they're going against man and working with prosecution against man. You feel me? Getting cutthroat. Like one day I'm coming off the bus normally, then the next day I'm not coming off the bus with the man them. I'm like, yo, what on your up? You know them style it?
Yeah. Man said, yeah.
Yeah, but that's another story. You get me, family? But
Cutthroat thing.
so that made me know that people ain't straight, bro. And these are people that I dealt with straight.
I was just about to say.
You
That's
understand?
a lesson. We have to let these
Yeah, man
youngsters
threw me
know.
under the bus, bro, and I
what I
done
mean?
hella stuff for the youth. You get me, like hella stuff. So that was a lesson learned. So with that said, now, if you're not on what I'm on, i.e., trying to elevate and do good things, i.e., not road, then I'm not gonna
Not
rub
interested.
shoulders with you. Yeah, like I bought so much, man, since I've come home. I didn't even see my phone.
Gone again.
Not typing on gone again like a barn again, but I'm not on it, bro.
So boom. Obviously that was pain.
Fact.
What did they give you in the end? What happened?
Bro, they gave me.
Because obviously
They gave me a
it's mad,
they
innit?
gave me a 16,
See?
and I had to go for a lifer hearing,
See,
bro.
obviously.
They wanted to do the totality thing and see if I deserve to get life. Take the
Because of
IP
that-
pistol
because
from man,
You're still on a 99-year
Yeah.
tariff,
whole
innit?
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to go with my barrister. My barrister fought that for me. You get me? Yeah, my barrister dealt with that for me, and he said, you know what? Forget everything else. Today's a
'Cause
triumph.
that's why.
He said today's a triumph. Whatever else happens after this, don't matter how long you get, you didn't get the L.
That's why I didn't realize you came out. You know, that's why I thought you'd been gone since 09.
Yeah, because I only had a
'Cause
spurt, a
yeah,
5-month
that's-
spurt, bro.
'Cause remember when we was chatting? I said,
Yeah,
and then you said you came
Yeah.
out. I was like, what?
yeah. I
Yeah,
still done 13 summers.
Yeah. Because I just thought.
You feel me? I
didn't-
still done 30 because I
yeah.
come out the end of that summer, and then obviously I went back in
Literally,
by November.
that's the
you get
last
me?
time I remember. Even 09.
That's when I dropped Who's the Hardest.
Yeah.
You get me? And I went away and it done big things. Me and Ruthless got it into
Big up Ruthless, man.
Big up Ruthless. He's in
Every
Ghana
time.
doing big things
Yeah,
right now.
Gambia.
Yeah, and he got it into HMV for me. We had a meeting with HMV. We got it in HMV nationwide. So I felt like I was onto something then.
Mm.
You get me? And it was so easy the way I done it, Cream. The way I put it together, made it happen. Whereas people like, bro, that's hard work. I just thought, bro, that was easy. I did it again.
See it there.
Then I went away. So I'm watching how the game's changing behind the
Yeah.
door. Bearing in mind, I used to make music with Koke, and then I'm seeing him go like that. Zoom.
Yeah, Coke.
I used to do shows at Tiny Temple. I'm seeing him go zoom.
Mm.
But at the same time, I found Islam.
Okay.
Do you understand? So I'm shying away from music at this stage in my life as well. So it's like when I'm hearing it, the brothers that I'm around that's giving man down, when they hear me beat tune and them thing, they don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear none of that. That's just an excuse. Get that out of you. It's haram. That's how they're giving it to me. You get me, bro? But as I'm coming home, so I didn't write for like 6 years because of that. 'Cause I tried to stay on a level-headed path, and then I'm thinking to myself, as I'm coming towards coming home, I'm seeing the man them feed their family with the music.
Yeah. Money I met.
Do you understand? So I'm saying, like, how can you determine that that's a wrong thing to make like money for your family and you're not selling drugs? So I thought, I want to make music right now, but 'cause I don't think half of these youths can rap, bro.
See it there.
I keep it true with you. You get me? But I do want to rap. You get me? But right now I'm just focused on my platform. Who's the Hardest? You lot subscribe, lock on. I want to invite Spray to come tear up the rhythm as well.
Come on, man. I see
'Cause
you had
using
Kemsy up in there,
Bro.
Mike GOC, RA.
Bro, Kemsy, he stumped all over the tune. R-Ray, all the man them that come
Kemsy
through.
stomps all over
Yeah,
anything.
no.
Bro,
he steps on.
the energy that you
Kemsy
came with.
Bruv.
Yeah.
You know, like soul, when a woman
No,
sings
no.
with soul, but he's just
Yeah,
he's
he's
coming
a-
from the
yeah,
pit
yeah.
of his
He's
stomach.
a
I'm
mad
like,
man, he's a
yo,
bad
he
man.
woke up the whole booth. I was like, yo, the shoot's got energy. Big
Nah,
up
Kemsy's a
man.
madness.
But yeah, so basically the way the DVD was, it was like you'll get a little interview kind of section. So I'd be like, Ice Cream, where you from? Da 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 da, and then you'll give them a 16 a cappella, and then I'll go on to the next artist. So it might have had like 40 artists. Then at the end of the DVD is Who's the Hardest, You Decide. Then the beat comes on, and then every artist was on the same beat. So you'll have maybe Mike Josie come up, he'll do his thing, then you'll have Spray come up, he'll do his thing, and it's just down to the public. It's just friendly competition, you get me? It's just a bit of controversy, and people just get in the comments, say who they think's the hardest and whatnot. So I thought, how can I like bring it back to life? Because obviously the game's changed. There's no more DVDs. You don't go and buy DVDs from the
YouTube,
shop
innit?
no more.
Big up Terminator. I keep bigging him up, but he's
Right.
been uploading all the old school DVDs.
Right. He's doing all right. He's doing better than me. Still, he got more views off of the back of my DVD than I have.
It's your DVDs. He's uploaded
Yeah.
the hardest as well. innit?
Cheeky, rare, isn't me?
Yeah, he's uploaded everyone.
He got all like a 7,000, but it's all love.
But have
car.
you even
Man-
got have you even got these things? Have you got them to upload?
Yeah, I
Why
got
didn't
them.
you think to upload them?
I've been uploading them. But
Before
he still,
him?
no, not before him, because
Yeah, that's
obviously
what
I've
I'm
been
saying.
away. Obviously, I've been away, so I had to build up my
You've been
team.
out what a year?
Coming up a year now, this month, you get me? But I had a lot of stumble blocks. Like I had people trying to block me out of what I wanted to do. You see what I'm saying? I had people that saying they're gonna come to you and don't turn up and
all of that.
go into the studio, and because the man wanted to do the same idea that I wanted to do, he's charging me X amount of this, and I know it's not right. Editors overcharging me, so it's been bare trial and error. But now I'm happy to say that I've got my team, got my network, and we're good to go. So yeah, so we brought it to the YouTube channel now, And the way we're doing it is it's in 3 parts. So the interview would be chopped in 3 parts, and you'll also get a performance at the end of the week as well from that artist on the beat that's being made. The beat's being made by Whisper. R.A.
Big up Whisper, man.
Bro.
Old school.
Yeah,
old
Whisper
school,
produced it for me and patterned that up for me. Big up
I've
Whisper. You
jumped
get me?
on a few Whisper beats. I'm sure I have. I must have.
So any producers that wanna send in for season 2, because we obviously gonna change up the producer. So whatever the man them like the majority feel that beat, that's what we're gonna use for season 2. You feel me?
Yeah, it's a good idea. I think I might prefer to wait for season 2.
Yeah.
I don't want to go up against Mike, Josie, Ari, and KMC.
But do you know what? It's not really even a go up against. It's just like the man them to just
wife are going up against.
Yeah, it's not really a going up against. You get me? You're good family. Your family, you know the thing already. You see me?
But what? I take that back because it's garden.
Even that, you get me? The man them would slew that in there.
Allow that, bro.
You feel me? But you already know show. You see me? But yeah, yeah. Nah, but I'm passionate about it, and if anyone's interested, DM me, come true. But that's if you meet the grade. It's not just like for any and everyone. I gotta personally be, you get me, feeling what they're doing out there, the kind of noise that they're making, and there's a door there.
CV has to match up.
100%, bro.
Okay, so who's the hardest?
This is it. Can't put no cluffies on there. It's not a host, brother. You get me?
Boom. But going back to your 3-letter sentence, because what it is now, I'm gonna try and help anyone that might be in that same situation. That I don't know, man. Like, because I ain't been in that situation, innit? But like, you been there, innit? Like, tell them like what they need to do to get themselves home, man. Because it doesn't look like these lot are doing anything about it, bro. So like, how do we
my
get
best
home?
advice
How
would
are
be
we getting home? How are we getting our guys home?
My best advice would be, if you got a course to do it. You got some ignorant brothers out there that don't want to do courses, so that will cost them a couple years.
Is that what's going
Brother,
on?
There's some ignorant youths in there. No, I don't have to do TSP. I don't fit that criteria. Do you understand? And there's man that don't apply themselves to get on the waiting list. And then there's prisons, so I'm not just licking out against the G them. There's prisons that will push you to the bottom of the list, and the man them can't get on the course. And because they get on with my man, because he's the gym cleaner, he squeezed through. You know how the thing pattern, brother. It's pecking order, you feel me? So I get that in it, but if you don't apply yourself and you have to keep putting in your applications, feed it to OMU. What? Feed them it to they're ill of it. And they have to come and see you. And if they don't come and see you, you go above them. Ombudsman,
straight away.
No come on, delay. Bro. That's all you got in there. You ain't got nothing else in there. So you use it against them, even though they work together. But it's your paper, right? Mental, but that's your paper trail. Otherwise,
otherwise it's just that. How much letters I've written to Ombudsman from block?
You know, man's got beer time on their hand down there as well.
They're getting too mad. Like, you know, Ombudsman, like, you don't need to get me back on the wing now, because this is stupid.
Man. Come bust your door in the seg and them thing they with it. Like they're helping you, they're not doing nothing.
Chat to you for about 10 seconds. We'll be back next week. Like, fuck off, man.
Yeah, they're just ticking boxes. But now you just got to apply yourself, family, man. And if you want to get out, bro, you know that's your end goal. You just have to apply yourself. And I don't feel like, I don't even want to like seem like I'm down on the dons then, but I've met so much brothers, bro, they don't apply themselves.
See?
They don't apply themselves. I be there trying to speech the tutor to get me on the course.
Yeah.
What? You think I want to wait 18 months to get on this course? I know I'm not going to get to DCAT. I'm not going to get a townie on it. That's how my brain thinks. But the man them's like, man is Baz Matty in it and them thing. You get me, just get lost in that.
Man's thinking about pom pom. Do you know what I mean?
You know them way there.
Townie, that's.
And a lot of the man them, they don't have that. They don't have that to look forward to. They don't have a family support system. So you got that as well.
Not having pom pom to look forward to is mad. Why for that,
bro? Some man's in that predicament. You understand?
Yeah, they go mad.
They can't. They even got no one to write.
Yeah,
I've seen it, bro.
Yeah, because people. You know what I mean?
You know how much clothes I give away, bro? To some good brothers, like they're good brothers, but they don't have it like that. You know them way there. So I just feel like you do good, you get good back, you get it. But yeah, man, just apply yourself. That's all you got to do. Just apply yourself. Make sure you got a good legal team. So when it comes to you sitting your parole, make sure they have to justify why they're not giving you parole. And that's how I dealt with them. When I went to parole, they're going to have to justify to me and to the parole board and to themselves why they're not letting me out, because I didn't leave no grey areas. Everything was patterned. You know them way, they just do your courses, make sure you're working, make sure you're enhanced, make sure you ain't had a nick in 6 months before you go for your parole. You should be calm.
See it there. Well, take on that advice. And did you ever get caught up in any gang shit?
Nah, they was always trying to like paint me to that, but nah.
But you didn't ever.
Nah, because there's not really no gangs in Harz and like that. You get me? There's not really no gangs like that. So they never ever like try to. Nah, they never paid me for nothing like that. They tried to. They tried to, and they would love to.
No, you personally.
What I ever involved?
Did you ever get influenced?
Nah.
You know, because you.
Nah. My man them are ganged off. Like they only a couple years older than me, but I learned a lot from them, and I see them go through a lot. Like you know them man, you get me?
Yeah, come on, man.
Like them man, they're different set of people, brother. Like you see me, they're gremlins, but I was never involved with no gang. I've always kept my thing because I'm just on my campaign. You get me? Maybe because back then growing up I had mummy issues. I weren't gonna let no one come and
cuddle. Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
I couldn't be groomed.
Yeah. Cause my mum's job is she's gone.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Maybe if she was around it, someone could have tried.
Yeah.
You see me? But that didn't reach me, family. You get me? But nah, I've never been on no gang thing still.
Yeah. So that's obviously why you're able to stick a move on the corner. Cause it's techie, innit?
It's very techie, bro. It's not a nice place, but I like to.
Big up Ricks as well. We've had Ricks on here. We've had Justin.
Big up Justin.
United Borders. Big up Justin. Who else have we had from? Is that it?
No, we've had
Flirter D. Flirter D. Big up Flirter.
Big up Flirter. Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
You ain't really representing, have we?
You got some coming though, innit?
Yeah.
No ice cream's gonna turn it up, man.
Come on.
Yeah, we've had ice cream. No, we've got Northwest every week anyway.
No,
that's love,
2-3
man.
in the building. Do you get me?
Yeah, so bomb. So any stories about the IPP? Katana said, blood, get some stories out of him from jail.
Bro.
But no, he's going mad because you've actually done your thing. No, go when you went back. This is where we're at.
Or what? When I went back after the IPP?
Yes, because you went mad. You've worked that ticket
and rubbed it
you
out
mad
again,
man.
Bro.
You've come
I
out.
had to work it again.
Yeah, you like.
But it's like when I've come back now, I haven't
Is
come
it
back
still,
as an
IPP then?
No,
Or
it's
how
weird.
is it?
So what they do, you still got it, but they slap your sentence on top of it. So once you've rubbed out half of that, then you can think about coming out.
Okay,
you
so
feel me?
Then it's jam roll.
You with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's how that works. You get me? So they gave me a 16. They took off like 33% for the early plea.
Yeah.
Because I weren't gonna try fool myself and think that I was gonna get around them with what they were on. They were moving savvy with the phones and the tech. You get me? So yeah, luckily enough, I've done that, and I got. They made me do half of the 11. But the extras that made it up to the 7 was me waiting for parole and all of that. So it's like a process where you don't know when you're going home. I didn't know when I was going home.
Of course you don't.
Because I was mashing works in there. As soon as I got back in there, like I was mashing works on the wing, blood. You get me?
You just getting mad.
I had to, bro. It was gone past that now because I'm angry, I'm sour, I'm bitter, and I'm not taking no talk. Jail's changed now. You got 18-year-olds in there. They ain't got no behavior.
No, man.
So I'm not smiling with no man in there. You get me? I just on some shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. When I step off, when I come out my room, my cell, walk on the concourse, it's whatever. Don't left it. You get me, family? It weren't nice in there still.
Where was you?
Scrubs. Scrubs weren't nice. I seen man get chop out their clothes in there, bro.
Yeah,
regular.
Normal, man. For me, you're dolly one.
You feel me? Yeah, it weren't nice in there, but obviously, because it's on the doorstep, man was pattern.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah,
man was pattern, you get me?
And then where from there now?
From there, I got tornadoed out. They come with the riot gear.
Why?
Cause I was on joints,
bro.
But
what did you do?
I was on stuff, bro. I can't even say it. Cause I bust cases. I like Teflon Don. You get me? So they'll come, give me the nicking, whatever. Go on the nicking, cut through. or they'll kick me out the thing, give me an outside charge, but 'cause they kick me out the thing, can't follow it through.
Oh yeah, mind games.
You know them style.
Yeah, I've killed that.
Yeah.
Because they're moving man so much that by the time you get to the fence,
That's
can't be
class.
bothered to even, clash.
You feel me? So yeah, so they come for me with the right gear and them thing there. Luckily I was dressing them thing there, 'cause they just scoop you out, no delay. You get me? I ended up in Thameside there. I think I bought Blanco and them man there.
Yeah.
AP.
Thameside is a joke.
Yeah, I went Thameside, but
shower in your cell and that.
Bro, there's like
blue fold.
It
in
was
your
like
cell.
Butlins, my guy.
Yeah, you can do your canteen from
flooring
your cell.
and them thing there, canteen from your cell.
Yeah,
they all gave me 2 canteens when I first got there, by accident. Because it's private run, innit? So their budget's different from like Scrubs. You know what I'm saying? It was calm in there still. It was calm. I was kind of pissed when they shipped me out, but you got too much time on your hands in there. You just open all day and them thing there. But yeah, they shipped me out from there, and I went Swell side. And yeah,
Swelly.
Yeah, in there's terrible still.
What Swelly said.
It was nice. Don't get me wrong. Cause them time you could chef up your own food. I've never been in a prison where you could cook your own food.
Free up Morgan.
You get me? Like I had a boat in there. I was cooking for like 10 of the G them, and like, I charged them at like 150 for the whole month, and I just cook every day. You get me? So that's the boat. I was making like £1,500 a month, bro, for loose, like clean. You get me?
Mad.
And yeah, so it was a place where you could pattern up, like, and do what you need to do, and you could still function. You get me, bro? But the jail was horrible, bro. It's like we ran the jail. The officers didn't run the jail because they know that there's man in there doing like 40, 50. Man that ain't ever coming home and them thing there. So they kind of half had a bit of respect for man. And even in there, you don't call them mister. Even the governor, you're calling them by their first name. But yeah, it wasn't a nice place though, man. It's ganged off in there still.
Yeah, was Tony there them time?
Yeah, Toner's in there. Toner's the gatekeeper, man. Toner had in there box differently.
Bad boy.
Toner had in there box differently. Trust me.
Trev there as well.
Nah, I bought Trev in Rye Hill.
Okay.
And was Leader there? Yeah, I bought Leader.
Free up.
I bought Leader and Trev over there. Them time there, you get me?
So yeah, boom. So is that where you came out from, Swelly?
No, so from Swelly, Rye Hill was like the first bird.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the first bird. So from Thameside, I went to Swelly.
Swelly.
And then from Swelly, I went to Stamford Hill.
Okay.
And then from Stamford Hill, work my ticket and come home.
Yeah, simple. So so that was a year ago then?
Yeah.
When you came out?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
What was
a
your,
year this month.
Yeah. What was your intentions? What was your thoughts? What was your...
how
did you feel?
What, when I came home?
Yeah, this time round, cause it's like...
Bro, it's like I got another chance at life again, bro. It was unreal because it wasn't the kind of leaving jail and you hear the gates, and that's when it's really, feel me, fam? That's when you know it was grit, you're coming from the trenches. But when I've been working for the last year, I've been driving to White City every day, working and everything, I'm outside. You know them way there, so it was a different transition to going home. It's like I've been home, I've been having home leaves and them thing there, you feel me? But I was grateful and I was happy to have a second chance to be able to sleep in my own bed.
Yeah.
See my youth, them take them places. You know them way they like just the normal things that people take for granted out here. You don't take for granted in there.
Yeah, you can't.
Like the littlest things. So like life's too short, man. If like love your family, you get me, and just keep it true, bro. Cause you don't want to be in that position and you ain't got no one. You get me, bro. So right now it's just be patting up the family, make sure everyone's good, happy, good vibes, and I'm just passionate about my baby now, and I'm just working on who's the hardest and hoping I could just transition from when I was doing the road and just hopefully just my platform picks up and it makes people happy and feels good and dunza, you see me?
Yeah, come on, man. Nah, man, that's good. I big you up as well, because for even keeping good energy and spirits, because boy.
No, well, it weren't
It's
easy,
hard,
Spray.
it's
I'm not
hard
gonna
to
lie
get
to
me.
you. Don't get me wrong, I had down days when I was in there. You get me, when I was pissed with myself and everything there,
100%.
but the dean, bro, you get me?
Because that's what I was going to say as well. 'cause
Fasting and them thing there, you get me?
you told them, like, you know, what they need to do as far as, like, to work their ticket.
Physically,
and
but
come out, but we're
mentally, just
pray.
have faith,
We're
yeah, and
forgetting
pray. You have
prayer
to
is a-
pray.
is a big
Yeah,
deal.
man. Definitely, bro.
You have to
Because
pray through the good times, pray through the bad
I
times.
see man in jail getting illnesses and them things. I see man dropping out, bro.
R.I.P. I know I was going mad. Del P.
Yeah, that was a sad one. I bought Del P
Search
in Wood Hill when I was in Wood Hill. You get me?
But that's mad. Like, it's just mad. You get
That's
me?
what I'm saying. Like, man, them are dropping
But
out.
it's a mad one
behind their
because
door.
do you know why it's a mad one? Because it's like, all right, cool.
I was worried about that happening to me, bro.
So imagine, check this now. A man's got 30 in it. Yeah. A man's got 30. So they got 30.
And he done them a good piece of it.
He done a piece of it. I would have said he must have chopped out, what, 15, you reckon?
At least a 15, a good chunk,
I
bro.
reckon he chopped off 15, half of it, and then drop out.
It's mad, bro. But that's the calling, innit?
No,
When
but
it's your
just
time.
no, but we need to let them know there's a lot involved in this thing. Like, you know what I mean, that could just be you. You don't see road
Yeah,
again.
bro. Because you see when you got
Don't
to go
see road again.
healthcare in there, you don't know what's going on with you. Like, I had like a cyst growing in my head, yeah, where it was a hair follicle. So it kind of, I'm looking in the mirror one day, I see a little lump on the top of my head. I was like, yo. I'm all pressing it and prodding it, and I'm praying that it weren't a cancerous cell.
Yeah, you get nervous
understand?
in jail for anything.
Numbness.
Like, trust me, I can't even say what that case.
It's
why,
not a
but
nice
I went,
place. But
no,
bro,
it's a why. But I went doctors for something. You get me?
Yeah.
But because I needed it checked. They're telling me most men die from this. I can't believe this.
but have you ever had flu?
I'm checking
Have you ever had
all the
flu on the
lumps.
wing?
I know I can't even say it's too much of a why, but you know I want to say it. So like I'm mad, man. But yeah, testicular cancer. You get what I'm saying?
I'm not
Don't
laughing.
laugh, don't laugh.
No, I know, but I'm saying I had to
don't
go
let
and
me-
check it
don't
out.
let me laugh
You have
No,
to.
but
them thing
no, but
there,
I'm
'cause I
saying I
don't
would
wanna do
never
that.
No, but all the man
even
them
think that on road or
Bro.
but in jail. I know what he's talking about. I've
Yeah,
never
yeah,
thought that on road to think to go and check that out. I'm now in jail.
Bro, I'm gonna go
They
check
te-
myself next week.
No, but do you get what I'm saying? Why
Is
for
that real?
But let them know it's got to be a female.
Yeah.
But yeah, boom.
Obviously.
Yeah,
come
that's
on.
what I'm saying. But I'm saying,
But prevention's better than
Yeah,
cure.
Yeah.
the sooner the.
So
Don't leave it late and you
but
can't
I'm
even
saying
cure it. You
that's
get me?
jail. 'Cause I've got too much time on my hands. I can't believe a lot of men die from this. And it's they die because they don't get it checked out.
This
so
is it.
let's put that awareness out there.
if
Yeah,
you feel
definitely,
some
man.
type of way.
Let's put there. You get it's a big why, the biggest why for today. But you need to go and check that out. You get what I'm saying?
No, facts, man.
Yeah, bro. It's not a joke out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so boom.
Females and males, check yourself. innit? If
Females
you
ain't
feel-
got balls, creep.
No,
Nah,
they
but
have
breasts and them
stuff
thing there
like
and-
that. You have to
Tuesday.
check and do you get what I'm saying?
No, facts, man.
Any female.
Life's too short, man.
gunshot.
Life's too short. Like I said, I see people getting carried away, the black vans in there and them thing there.
See,
You get me? And you're just thinking, like, raw, to get rubbed out in there,
do you get what I'm saying?
of all places.
And your only dream in there.
Hell on
is-
earth, you're dying
The
hell
only
on
dream
earth.
is road. You're literally just waiting for road. So, yeah, take this thing seriously. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, pray for everyone as well. That's all your loved ones
100%.
that's locked up as well.
No,
man,
definitely,
to
man.
get through that. You get what I'm saying?
Trust me.
But yeah, so bomb. What go on now?
Yeah, so right now, bro, it's just all about the platform. And that's what we're working on. We're going to do a compilation as well. So we done know, fam, man, I for link up and we're going to get some one-away tracks on there, like some features that people wouldn't think of. Because it's not them saying, I want to go for that artist. It's going to be me dictating the features. So, yeah, we got some good things coming up, man. So you lot just stay tuned, man. And you know how to get to me. You get me, link Spray or link me, whatever, DM, whatever, I'm here.
Yeah, we're gonna put the thing in the
In the description.
we're
Yeah,
gonna put
love,
your
man,
thing in the
bro.
Come on.
description.
Yeah.
But now I got to big up your platform, bro. I love what you're doing, bro. You get me? And there's not even no conflict of interest. Because
Yeah.
I got a platform, you got a platform. It don't mean nothing. The man them have to do more of this
Yeah, come on, man.
and
Like,
lock in. You get me? And
well, it's like what I said. Yeah, for me, like I rather the man them come out of jail and try and emulate anything what we're doing, cause it's something legal
it's for the better, bro.
and it's how can I put it? See, like with rapping, like when man first started rapping, man felt embarrassed, like it wasn't cool. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like man didn't, it wasn't cool in it, like until the rude boys started, and then it felt cool because it's like right, there's more rude boys doing it, so now it's alright.
I get you.
It's like this. I feel like I've been obviously we've been, you know, Big Pussy Doug and Pom Pom Sterling. We've been surrounded by chiefs. So now it's good when, you know what I mean, couple, you know what I mean, man from where man's from.
No, I
It's
respect
just-
that,
you
bro.
get what I'm saying? Like it's good, man. Do you get what I'm saying? And obviously, look, Cream's looking at me like, see you, but she knows I can't help it. But yeah,
No, but you know, you got like some people, bro, like individuals, Rude, but they think, oh, come, my man's got his platform, I ain't got mine now. It's gonna clash now.
they don't want to sign. They
You don't want to like
They
nothing
don't
on my
want to shine the
page.
light on it.
You don't want to like nothing on my
Trust
page.
me.
Anything spray part that I like it, and I don't care that it says WTH on it. You understand? It's love is love, bro, and I respect
Straight.
you. You get me, fam? So, yeah, man, I love what you're doing. Ice Cream, love what you're doing, and
It's
you get
true
me?
though, because that
That's
is
why I see you
something.
lot
That
win,
is
you see
something.
me?
It's like ASB.
Yeah.
Like we had ASB on here,
Yep.
and obviously, like he's doing his
platform as
podcast
well.
thing
Yeah,
and all that.
yeah.
Big
But
up
it's like-
ASB, yeah.
We had to go through that.
Yep.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? See, like we actually had to go through that. Like even like when we first started our podcast and all, there was people. There was a scene already. Like, and there was like, it's like, okay, these got hair, like, but they didn't say nothing. They
That's what I'm
They weren't
feeling
trying
now.
to say
I
nothing
get you.
or say anything to do with nothing. Like, bro, you've had Kemsey, you've had Mike GLC, you've had RA.
I brought Big Brothers out of retirement.
I wasn't even
Did
gonna say that. I weren't even gonna let them know that you bring Big Brothers out. I was gonna keep that because that's mad. You should have left them.
Nah, but we got
Should've
enough
left,
more.
Should have
We
left
got
Big
enough.
Brothers.
We got enough more.
Because the kind of names man said. I remember you said you're trying to keep it.
Yeah, no.
So I didn't want to mention the Big Brothers.
You could mention
but obviously,
anything, bro.
That's
You
just
done
your
well.
party. I'm just going mad. Big Brother, I'm going mad. But it was joke tunes back in the day.
Yeah, but come on.
But they
Commercial tunes.
they were commercial, but they made
Am I trolling?
liquor
Cool,
piece.
Yeah.
Liquor piece.
Because they did something.
No, but
that
did you like
they,
the
were-
music?
they were
Did
very
They made
the
an
music?
impact.
They
Did you
made
like
an
their music?
impact. There was a
Do you know what I liked?
Did you like their music?
One tune where they're
Okay.
talking about the Gucci and the diamonds and the necklaces and the
How
Benzes.
did it go again?
I thought- and
Diamonds
I-
and necklaces and Gucci and Benzes. These are a few.
Guy mad. Tried to
but
copy
I thought they
Saigon.
was in- they
Tried to
was
copy
talented
Saigon.
though.
Tried to copy
Hold on, was
Saigon.
Saigon after that
I'm
or
listening
before?
to Saigon.
Was Saigon
Saigon's a gangster. You
Oh,
get what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No,
like,
but Saigon bit someone before that, bro.
Saigon,
I think that's
fam.
a classic melody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course
that's
it is.
like
a-
It's from
So they didn't bite
it's from that
Saigon.
They were
musical.
more- yeah,
Yeah, it's from the
musical.
musical. What she said, the Womble. She went.
No, it wasn't. I was
She
saying the
went
one where he wanted more
mad.
food. What's it called?
No, it's not from that one
Ain't it-
either.
ain't it from that one?
It's from
Which one?
the one with the one with she's got all the youths. Mary, like she
Mary Poppins.
not Mary Poppins. She's looking after all the youths.
That's Mary
And then
Poppins,
she's
isn't
got
it?
you know what I'm talking about.
And she rides
Vix,
a
man.
bicycle.
Now she's got all the youths and she's looking after. She's like the maid for all the
Mary
youths.
Poppins.
It's not Mary Poppins, man. And then you got the other guy. Hey, do vice. Hey, do vice. Like
Ain't that Mary Poppins?
no,
you
man.
know?
I don't know,
The one.
Killy.
Ain't she the one
my
on the
gosh.
bicycle and she's
Yeah,
the
Sound
maid
of
that
flies.
looks
music.
after
Sound of
everybody?
music.
Sound
Sound
of
of music,
is
not Mary Poppins.
Is she?
Are you going mad? Sound of
Yeah.
Music is not Mary
Well,
Poppins.
does she fly on her
It's two
bike?
On her
different
bike?
films.
Does she fly
It's
when
two
she
Oh, is
rides?
it?
different films.
Don't
The Sound of
lie.
Music and Mary Poppins is two
Two-
different
that's what I'm thinking.
films.
Okay.
Ice Cream, yes. Two totally, completely different films. I'm
Do you
just
know
showing.
what? I
but
swore
yeah,
down
boom.
that's who Mary Poppins was.
No.
It's
on
the woman that
bicycle.
rides the bike
On
and
the
she
Sound
flies.
of
Yeah, she
Music,
elevates.
Ain't
Yeah.
she
No,
Mary
that's
Poppins?
Mary Poppins.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah.
I'm talking about Sound of Music.
And in the Sound of Music,
No.
is not Mary Poppins in the Sound
no,
of Music?
no, Mary Poppins is Mary Poppins.
I can't
Really?
confirm
Yes,
that.
Mary
still,
Poppins
'cause
is
I
Mary
never
Poppins.
used to like them
I
programs.
can
Underwriting
confirm.
and they
No,
come
you know-
and
They're gonna,
shine
they're gonna,
come
they
after
must, they
Noah.
better say in the
We know
comments.
Christmas
I
coming
can't
and
believe you're
programs on
thinking they're the
TV,
same
they're
people.
dead, bro. If
Man,
they weren't Home
get me.
Alone, I weren't really too watching it.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe the same woman plays her or something.
I don't know, baby.
What?
Necklaces and watches.
Yeah, so you don't remember that tune, though?
I remember the Saigon tune. That was Mickey Mouse for me. I couldn't like remember them
get
time
that.
there. Man's fully lock and loaded. I can't be. Listen, if you even sing that again, I might stop the show. You get what I'm saying? Like man can't. You get? No, I'm going mad.
They-
bro.
but they
Big
were-
them up.
I
'cause
feel like
I'm
they,
actually going
I
mad.
feel like they were instrumental, bro, to the scene.
I don't.
I honestly feel like that, bro.
No, Mike GLC. I think.
And-
I feel like they see with Big Brothers. Yeah. What kind of flopped them is they started off commercial to me. I didn't hear nothing coming from the
But they
streets.
still, their music is still making them see the world
Yeah,
now.
no, but I'm saying.
So they done something right, bro.
No, they
Some
did.
people ain't traveling the world off the back of their
Are they
their
still
music.
travelling the
Yeah,
world?
bro.
Okay.
They invited me to a show the other day, and they had the crowd doing madness, bro.
Okay.
Even though
No, I
it's
clicked on- I
commercial,
clicked on one of them,
but that's what
and it's
commercial
just
music
all these
could do. It
kids.
could bring you, it could carry on your career. Do you
No, I
see what I'm
clicked
saying?
on one of their pages just with his kids all the time.
Yeah, no, facts.
Not one show.
Who that J-Rock?
I can't remember.
We need to get J-Rock on the show because
We don't.
You know why? Because you're being a bit stereotypical.
No, we don't. We got Firebarz. We don't need J-Rock. Big up Big Brothers.
All right.
Yeah.
You
need watch his story. When you hear his story on Who's the Hardest, you'll be surprised.
But you've had him on Who's the Hardest. We don't. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Heavy.
So when you watch that
J-Rock,
episode,
heavy.
You'll be surprised.
I'm
There's more to him.
I'm trolling. I
There's
need
more
to stop
to
it
him.
as
You
well.
feel me?
I need to stop
He
it as
likes
well.
to do that.
No, I
him.
actually need to stop it because I need to stop it. Big up.
Big up, Big Brothers.
Yeah, no, because I'm going mad because I
Big them
do
up, yeah,
mad
come on.
trolling. Yeah,
We say
And then-
algorithms.
algorithms. Yeah, but do you know what it is? After then I think, oh my days, like my man must not like. He's never gonna like me, type of thing. And I don't know him, so I don't even want to go too mad. Cause I done that the other day. Side man all day. I'm saying it too early. 'Cause
Oh, yeah,
this
you
is gonna
are.
come out before.
Yeah, you are.
This is
Get
gonna
me?
come out. I'm
Knock
going
him
mad. Yeah,
out.
I'm going mad.
Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
boom. Make sure you watch.
Yeah.
Make sure you watch the Take Risks
Big
and
him up,
Prosper.
big up, take risks.
Yeah, I had an interview with them, but I'm not like, you know, when I just go too mad sometimes, and then I forget like Big Brothers, Big you up. Obviously, your Firebarz, bridging your pattern. I'm an idiot.
Sure.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's
Come on,
family.
man, it's love,
I'm an idiot. We're gonna get you on this show just for that, maybe.
No, but big up the people, them, innit?
No,
Them
big
just
up all
doing
the
their
big brothers.
things. You
I'm just
understand
an
what I'm
idiot.
saying?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
Like,
come on,
on,
big up
you
all
get
the
me?
artists.
That's why I'm
you
taking
get
this
me?
time out. Big you lot up because SAS they probably hate, man, and they're influential.
Yeah,
SAS.
big up everybody.
Why
Big
would-
why
the
would they
ones
hate
that-
you though?
You get me?
Why would
Because
they
I
hate?
just chat shit, bro, and I have dumb jokes in it, and it's like if I was them, I might not like me either. 'Cause I think why is this guy just chatting all the time? Do you get what I'm saying? You know how it goes. If you don't,
guy,
you know how it goes. If you don't know something, you think, but why is
Yeah.
man just talking about me
Yeah, well, yeah.
and saying I farted in the lift and just, you get what I'm
Let's
saying?
be-
And
yeah, anyway.
yeah, like why is he even?
Anyway.
But it's not easy.
No, but you get what I'm saying. No, but you think that like why is he like? And
You
then
just whining me about farting.
no, but I'm saying even the Big Brothers, it's like that was uncalled
Yeah.
for, isn't it? Like, I'm not- allow it, but I just big you lot up, big you lot because they was there, innit? Big
Yeah.
Brothers, Chung
Yeah.
family, North Star, they was there still. Big Brothers was before us, I think. You know,
Is it?
were they?
I would have thought so.
Yeah.
They were like 2000, innit?
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
what I'm saying.
That's
They
what
were
I'm saying.
actually
Yeah,
I
they were like
remember
so
watching
solid
them.
that
You
kind
get
of
me?
era.
Like, yeah.
they were before us. Sorry, Big Brothers, man. I'm going too
Yeah.
bonkers. but-
Now they've seen a lot, man. Now the good talk of them still. Them man, they all saw Biggie Smalls, bro. They lived to see Biggie Smalls.
See it there?
You get me? That's a big
Here
deal.
we go. You look.
Don't start your fuckery, though. That's a big deal, though. You see, when he brought out that name, though, family, I'm like, raw. You bust off my, you want to rub me?
I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
thinking,
The
"Wow."
bracelet.
Rub it, try rub me.
Nah, I'm thinking,
Jed,
raw,
like,
when did
mind tricks,
That
mind
was
tricks.
mine. Like I should
Yeah.
have balls that. Now, wife.
Oh,
All
come on.
right, cool. Right,
No,
leave me alone,
come
man.
Alright,
on.
let's collapse
Come
this
on.
now.
Yeah,
We
collapse
said we're coming to the
I'm
end of
gonna
this.
get a bed.
No,
you
we're
know.
not coming to the end.
Do you
You've
get
gone mad.
me?
I got up your fire around it. Don't be thinking you're coming to the end. Okay.
See what you just said
You,
there,
so you finished
So
your story though, yeah?
Yeah, everything's calm.
You got anything to ask our guest, Green? Because you've been quite quiet today.
I
Yeah,
ain't
she
been-
has,
Have I
innit?
been
Thank
quiet,
you.
lot?
She has.
I've literally been.
It's like she knows something I don't know.
Yeah,
She's
I've
from the
literally-
quarters as
you
well.
don't even know.
You see me?
You don't even know.
No,
She's
but
for
you
the
see how he stopped me.
quarter.
But didn't you see how he stopped me same time?
I didn't.
Yeah.
No,
He's
but
like, it's not about you, Queen, because I was
No,
going to
but
say
that's at
Monks
the
Park,
start.
grandparents, cousin,
No, but that's at the
big
start.
up
I'm
Oakington
saying, like,
Manor. Mum went to that school.
you
There's
haven't
barely
asked
got interest.
nothing.
No, but he's been telling his story, and you see, because obviously he was talking about, you know,
Nothing.
the
It was
three letters,
personal
and
and that, yeah,
it was
yeah,
certain
yeah.
And then
little
they
things.
say
Sometimes you
madness.
must just
Oh,
let
you don't let
do you
Cream
understand
talk
what I
enough,
mean?
and I'm glad
I
people can
start
see this for
getting
what it
involved.
is.
No,
No, I'm glad people can see this for what it is. 'cause-
don't try style
No,
me.
because if I didn't talk, so then what would be
no,
happening?
no, don't try it.
No, but you get what I'm saying?
Don't
If I-
try
I'm not
it.
involved.
No, but don't
Don't
think. No, but
try
I
it.
hold it well.
I don't,
innit?
You
I
held
don't
it.
get involved
You
with
I
held
bring.
Post
No, I'm saying I
co-host
bring
argument.
everything. Do you get what I'm saying?
You
I
don't
bring
bring everything. What are
No,
you
I'm saying I
talking
bring
about?
everything together well. Because if I was just like you, then we'd just be like that.
I'm the co-host,
Do you get what I'm saying?
and I was letting him tell his story.
At one point,
people
yeah,
like to when they get to
At
hear
one
what
point,
is going
I
on.
looked
I'm
over.
coming in. No, don't try
No, I
it.
did.
No,
I
don't.
swear.
I know what you're doing now. You know.
No, at one point I looked
Allow
over.
it. You know he's what he's doing in it. He's now trying to troll me.
No,
Don't
no, no,
start.
no.
Don't try
No,
it.
I'm just saying I looked over and I swear
Carry
you
on
must
anyway.
have thought.
You got your fire round.
I swear you
Let's
thought
do
you were
fire
still in
round.
that
Let's do the fire round, car.
I was still sunbathing.
Yeah, I swear I looked over. I said, "This girl thinks she's still in Ibiza."
You're an idiot,
Like,
and I
in
swear
the
down.
middle of.
No, when you're touching on certain things, do you get
But
me?
you're the
And
Northwest Queen, so I'm expecting some
we was
Northwest.
talking, but we
but
wasn't
it's cool,
on just
'cause
on Northwest.
I'm
we
professional.
We was on.
So
you get me?
I had
Other
this.
things.
You can rely on the professional host.
Shut up.
I'm the host, podcast of the year. Podcast of the year.
Here we go.
Nah, I read
Podcaster
Yeah,
I read
big
that
up
of
though.
the year.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
yes,
That's
This
a
is
big
why.
deal. That's a big deal.
No, but
Come on.
it's not the proper. I haven't been awarded. It was a tweet, but
That's good enough, bro.
It's-
The recognition
that's
is
it.
good enough.
A
bro.
tweet is enough. JP, that was mind games, but it's cool. I'm gonna be cool with his mind games. Cause remember
No,
the
big
lot.
him up though.
No, he tweeted before that Gigs, Young Teflon, and Blade are the 3 pillars of UK rap, and no one can chat to them. So I had to pull him up on that. That's why I didn't pull him up on it, but I had to chat to him about that. Not chat to him, but I just tweeted. So I know from that he's thinking, oh mate, big up JP though, because JP's been out there from the gate as well, like really pushing the scene and all that. Joseph Patterson.
Yeah, big him up. Complex had mentioned us previous as
Yeah,
well. So.
he's definitely someone that deserves his flowers. We'll have him on there at some point, as long as he takes that statement back. No, I'm joking.
There you go.
No, but yeah, boom, podcaster. Yeah, this is why, because I know how to podcast.
So what are you trying to say?
No, I'm
Fuck
saying I
off,
know how to
don't try it.
podcast.
You're an idiot, you know. You
No,
know
we-
they say like
we
you
Know how to
remember
podcast.
yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Do you get me?
But
Hold
I'm
your
the
thing.
po-
You don't have to put down no one to make your. Do you understand? Just
I'm not
hold.
putting you
Oh,
down.
okay, cool.
Look.
You know that's you get
Just-
me.
just need to-
It's not a good look. Just do your thing.
Let's talk more.
I'm talking enough. And
Cream.
just do your fire round. It's
Ashley.
your section now. You're asking me to talk on your
Actually,
side.
you're
It's your
talking
turn.
whilst I'm trying to
Go on then.
pod. Trying to pod. This is lovely shirt. Lovely shirt.
Thank you. I was trying to look for something to say to you, but
I know, but no, I'm actually being serious.
I know.
Like I've known she's been really stylish these days. No, you've
These
been.
days, she
What?
weren't
To
stylish
spray?
before.
Is
No,
it
no, 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 no.
Jack?
She's always stylish, but I'm saying she normally just comes like with, you know,
what
how
do you mean?
But these days you've been coming
Oh, for
like
real?
no, because the comments,
Do you know what?
They-
Do
no,
your fire round.
the comments has got my co-host
Do
coming
your
to.
What are you
Now you know what?
talking about?
Now I rate you, you know.
You say
Do
she's
your
up all
fire
night
round.
reading the comments. She's up all night reading the comments.
No.
Scrolling through the
Who, me?
comments.
I
comments.
don't.
That's the algorithm. I
Yeah,
need Cream
nah.
for the algorithm.
He's saying the comments.
I need her for the
about
algorithm.
me.
Like the algorithm, all of Mega Man's bridges, everyone, they're going mad. Like Cream, they rate the Queen. Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Fire round.
Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Jay-Z or Nas? Have you got your current affairs today?
I can't
No.
believe it. No.
No, have you got your current affairs ready today?
Is he
no,
still saying
no, I'm
stuff
just
to
saying.
me?
No, I'm gonna. No, I'm saying. No,
Bars, is he still saying
no,
stuff to
Cream
me?
was.
Sounds like
No,
it
Cream
still.
was.
I'm not
Cream
involved.
was.
I'm
Cream
not
was.
even
No, I'm
Do
being
your
involved.
serious.
job.
No,
Podcast
I
of the
just-
year.
I
Do
just
your
thought
job.
about Cream
Pod.
was.
Pod.
No, Cream was.
I beg you, pod.
Alright, no, but I'm
Please,
saying.
pod.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
so I don't
thank
have to
you.
think of.
Pod.
I don't have to think
I'm
of
not
current
thinking
affairs.
they're in
Alright,
here.
cool.
Pod, please.
Simple.
Okay, thank you.
I gotta say,
Jay-
I gotta
Jay-
say both, fam.
Jay-Z or Nas?
I gotta say both.
Both out of Jay-Z or Nas.
Yeah.
Okay. Drake or Kanye?
Drake.
Big Pun or Big L?
Big L.
Bad boy, but Pun. Bruv, like stop making so much. Oh.
Idiot.
No, I thought. Cause I see him turn around like you could hear it on the mic or something. Could you hear that on the mic, fam? Alright, cool. No, man, come on, man. This is really the most podcast. We could do what we want. We can. This is.
You're the boss.
Yeah, like. I just wanted some. Yeah, make sure quiet. Snoop Dogg or Nipsey Hussle? No, it's not you, Jay. Nah, he's closing it. So stop. Not you,
That
Jay.
was techie and I'll say Snoop.
Snoop, old school vibe.
Mm.
Lardy dardy. We like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. Yeah, my shit. Birdman or Master P?
That one's. I say Master P card. That was more my era still. What you mean?
Lil Boosie or Slim Thug? Slim
Slim
Thug. Slim Thug, I need to say. Like,
Bugger.
not like
Burger.
you going with?
Burger.
Oh,
Slim
okay.
Thug.
I'm with Boosie. 50 Cent or Rick Ross?
50.
Come on, man. Meek Mill or The Game?
Meek.
I say Meek as well, but only because Game had these tongue pierced. But Game can spit though.
He done
He
too
can
much
rap,
though,
sorry.
innit?
He can rap.
He done too much, man.
Yeah, he done too much. Joel Santana or Jim Jones?
Jewels, he can rap better.
Yeah, I'd rather Joels. Cameron or Mace?
Cam,
Beanie Siegel or Freeway?
Beans,
P Diddy or Suge Knight?
I'd have to say Suge, car. I like the way he went about things, and yeah, I'd have to say Suge, man.
Yeah, picking P Diddy, I might have ended the show, but go on.
Yeah, dog. You know, we say that was a trap.
I don't know, no, but I swear Mega picked P Diddy. Mega's getting mad as well. Like, did he pick P Diddy? Oh my god, yeah. No,
Yeah.
P Diddy, you can't pick P Diddy. Like, yeah, there's the biggest way on earth, but big him up though. But yeah, boom. Where am I? Chief Keef or Bobby Shmurda?
Chief,
NBA Youngboy or Lil Durk?
Dirt. I can understand Dirt more still.
Kodak Black or Lil Baby?
Little Baby. Kodak's rapping with rats.
Yeah, he
man.
went mad. Mobb Deep or CNN?
Mob,
D Block or Dipset?
D Block,
Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey?
Whitney,
Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
Nicki,
Beyonce or Shanti?
Beyonce,
Kim Kardashian or J-Lo? Safe, bro.
Yeah.
J-Lo's probably. Yeah, J-Lo probably.
Do you know why? I don't normally say Kim Kardashian, innit?
Oh, okay.
No. I clicked on a thing the other day and she looked alright still, but I don't know if they were doing that.
Makes me
I
laugh.
don't know if they were doing that. You know when they do the thing? What's it
Oh,
called?
the airbrush thing.
Yeah. 'Cause when I
Photoshop.
looked at it properly, like I looked and I thought, nah, like that looks air, but like the way they had her shake cream, I thought, what? And she was standing like, yeah, she looked alright. Kim Kardashian still. I think I might pick her still over J-Lo. But yeah, boom. Maya or Sierra? Sierra.
Maya,
Lil Kim or Foxy Brown?
Foxy,
Eddie Murphy or Richard Pryor?
Eddie,
Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle?
Dave,
Eddie Griffin or Jamie Foxx?
Eddie Griffin,
Chris Rocks or Chris Tucker?
Tucker,
Bernie Mac or Cat Williams?
Bernie. Rest in peace, Bernie.
Yeah,
I don't think he's bunning Waggo and
R.I.P. Bernie, my man. Mo Gilligan or Steve-O the Madman?
I haven't really watched that Steve-O guy. I more know the Mo Gilligan new car.
Keynes, get Keynes.
Yeah,
Get
that
Keynes.
was more on in the workhouse. You get me?
Yeah.
So yeah, Mo Gilligan.
Boom. Dizzle, comedian or Yardy?
They even know who the Dizzle you is.
Okay. Big up Preacher. John Singleton or Spike Lee? Big up Preacher, but you see, he don't even know you, Preacher. You don't even know Dizzle comedian, do you?
Is that real?
These wanted to get up and leave our show. Like, you know what I mean? You don't even know ya.
There you go.
I mean, but yeah. John Singleton or Spike Lee?
For the culture, I say Spike.
Maya Jama or Alicia Dixon?
Maya.
Maya, innit? What you know? Why man look down?
Man, you
Maya.
get me in trouble in a
Said that quick now. He said it to you
It's
quick.
a no-brainer still.
Yeah, well. Now, but true, like, you know what? They try and get onto me for picking Maya, innit? Try and say man's too old, innit? I should be picking Alicia and that, innit? So what you got to say about that?
I don't know Stormzy. I know Harvey though.
All right. See it there. Boom. I know both of them. Steph London or Miss Banks?
Steph.
Tim Westwood or Charlie Sloth?
Sloth, obviously.
It's not obvious because I'm going with Tim Westwood.
For real?
I'm old school.
Even you don't care about tabloids and them thing there?
Brother, like, I don't watch tabloids. I don't listen to he say, she say. I watch what he do and she do, you know.
I hear you still, but yeah, just for they've painted him with that brush,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
kind of, you know,
But
they say
remember-
mud sticks.
No, but you know what it is?
you
Mud
know that
sticks,
style
yeah.
there?
Mud sticks, yeah, but we have to be very careful
Of
in
course.
these situations.
But that's what's made me make
no,
the decision.
No, but let me say why. Because for instance, Westwood's going mad with a black girl. Them, that's safe. Yeah, that's mad anyway. Yeah, but he hasn't broken any laws, so we have to be very careful when we tarnish people.
I just can't.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I just can't take no risks like game with my man. You get me? I got loads of girls in my family and them thing. I'm protective over them, so just that alone, and it's just I take the safe bet. Yeah,
I'm going off Westwood from back in the day, like in jail cell.
No, now.
Yeah, no, I'm picking him now as well. Yeah. Charlie, I don't know why I'm going for Charlie. Because anyway, I'm not even going to say too much. But, because I say madness in it a lot. But I'm saying, I'm picking Tim Westwood anyway. Blade Brown or Dubs?
Dubs.
Jay Spades or Fecky?
Wait, what, now or then?
Anytime. It's too much now or then, you know.
I'm going to say Jay Spades, man, car. He's got that North West twang. You see me?
He got the yard man twang.
You see me?
Potter Paper or Rimsey?
I'd have to say Rimsey still. I haven't really listened to Potter like that.
I thought you would have from coming from the jail or something.
Nah, I'm not like that. I'm more listening to like the man them that I was making music with.
Simple.
You get it? And then I started drifting off to just listening to like US music. Yeah.
Snap Capone or Scraps?
Scraps.
K-Trap or Fredo?
Fredo.
You just picking bears, no West in it. Central C or Digger D?
Digger.
J Huss or Dave?
Dave.
Meeks Manny or Bugsy Malone?
Meeks.
Mist or Millions?
Millions.
Stormzy or Chip?
Stormzy.
Gets or D Double?
Gets.
Kano or Dugs, Dirty Dugs?
Kano.
Bashi or Crazy Titch?
Crazy Titch. Free him.
Free him up, yes. Frisco or P Money?
Frisco.
Prez T or Footsie?
Footsie.
Heartless Crew or So Solid Crew?
So Solid.
More Fire Crew or Pay As You Go?
Pay As You Go.
Wiley or Dizzy Rascal?
Dizzy.
Skepta or JME?
Skeps.
Kelly LaRock or Shola Amar?
Shola.
What you know? Man says Shola quick.
I know her, so I have to.
But you know, bare people people always kind of like thingy for that one. Like they shuffle for that one. But you say you go for the big body.
Boy,
big body thing.
I just know her, innit? I know her family and them thing. She's from the end, so.
Now Kelly got body as well. They both got body.
Pick them up.
Big them up
Kelly,
and their body.
Oh my God.
And their breasts. Big them up and their body and their breasts. Adele or Amy Winehouse?
Adele, rest in peace, Amy.
Yeah, R.I.P. Amy, man. Jungle or Garage?
Jungle.
Come on. House or grime?
Did you say house or grime?
Yeah, house or grime. R&B or hip hop?
Hip hop.
Sizzler or Caperton?
Fireman. Sizzler.
Oh, wow. Berry Salmon or Sanchez?
Sanchez.
Mad Cobra or Supercat?
Supercat.
Ninja Man or Merciless?
Ninja Man.
Shabba or Bojo?
Bojo.
Bounty or Beanie?
Bounty. Rodney Press.
See it there. Vibes Cartel. The only remember Skinny Man. Only Rodney I know. Rodney Price. But yeah, bomb. Vibes Cartel or Movado. See this is why I like this shade. Look, see I can go like this. Look, Cream, because you're doing it again. You're not in the actual.
Yeah, no footsie, no handsy.
I'm saying, you see, like man's hand was like that novelist, and it would be like, look. That's why we need
now, innit?
Yeah, no, but that's why this is needed.
Cushion is needed.
No, but a man that's not a space invader ain't gonna go like that though, because you know you're due to reach out.
I had it. I was moving loose for ages. Like when I actually watched it on the thing, like because obviously I'm not clocking in it. That a man's just done that in it neatly. He's done it neatly without me clocking. It's only when I'm leaning back and like blood. Yeah, he's even saying, "What, you jumped out your skin?" Of course I jumped out my skin. Out of the skin. You get what I'm saying? I can't believe I've seen a hairy fist. Like I can't. Anyway,
Big up Nov, though.
big up novelist.
Come on.
Now come on, but
Too funny, man.
no, but he just didn't. He
I
weren't
know.
aware like that. 'Cause remember, he's cool with the disabled youths. So
What?
hold on.
I can't even.
I was just an idiot. I was just a fool. But yeah. You said vibes. You said vibes, innit? I said
Nah,
Vibes,
Mavado.
oh, you said Movado?
Yeah.
Oh
Card.
shit. You're like the only one.
Nah, don't get me wrong. I rate Cartel, yeah, but you see, if I had a daughter, I wouldn't want her to listen to his music. So I just that principle there
What to
was
listen
why
to
I'm saying.
Movado's music?
No, but I wouldn't. I'd rather her listen
They're
to
both
that, not
both
that.
music's mad.
Nah, but everything is skin out, jump
Yeah.
on, ride this,
Mavado's
that, gal,
isn't a
dig out.
Slackers
It's
vibes.
too much, brother.
You get me?
Take off my pante.
Yeah, but
Now
it's,
listen what a man say. And when you feel lonely, like he wants you to take off
But he's
your
taking
pante.
time with
Yeah.
it though.
Like, now
Why
listen
you
what I get.
can't
Like,
take
he's
those
telling the
time
girl
with
them, now listen what your man say. Like, is that the kind of
Boy,
teachings you want? Now listen what your man.
no,
like,
I'd
Big
rather
up
her
you
vibes,
listen
need
big
them
up-
to
big
listen
up
to what their
vibes,
man
big them
says,
up, but
bro.
Yeah, big
Facts.
up. Big
Do you
up
get what I'm saying?
Mavado.
Like, it's mad. You get what I'm saying? When you feel low, I know. Take off your phone. Nah, it's big to you though. Nah, but world boss though.
You're gonna get some of that embashment. You get me?
Nah,
Yeah.
nah, facts, I get that, but is things fully like
Yeah,
X-rated to
yeah,
the sky? Like, I
yeah.
wouldn't make my daughter dance to that or listen to that. So with that said, I just swayed to the Mavado side. You get me?
Simple. I don't know busy.
Busy.
Popcorn or alkaline.
Popcorn.
Massacre or skilly bang.
Massacre.
See it there. My artist, you get me?
I'm there.
cold,
My
man.
Jenna.
Massacre's cold.
Grung them. You see me? Each and every time. Skeng or Valiant.
I like I'm feeling Valiant's
Come on,
music
man.
right now. Still, I'm
Come
not
on,
gonna lie.
Valley, man.
I've been beating hella
Yeah,
Valiant
Valley,
tunes in
man.
the car. North
Yeah,
Carolina.
yeah, come on, man, you know.
Repeat, you see me?
You can't. 100 million. Like, don't even.
Gas.
Yeah. How are you looking at
Vibes.
this? You know,
You see
say we.
me? When I'm driving,
We
it's
charge
vibes.
you. But I'm going
Yeah.
on a ban from looking at my eyes and knowing that I'm
Mentally
charged up.
shocked.
I swear, the feds looked in my
Yo,
eyes, knew I was
don't.
charged up. You get what I'm saying? I'm going on a ban, bro. You get me? But yeah, boom. Dexter Daps or Intense.
Intense.
Big artist. TJ or Shano?
TJ.
Waiting for someone to pick Shano. You know. Football or basketball?
I like the football money, but I've always liked basketball.
Yeah,
innit?
basketball, man, still.
You get me? NBA Jam
I'm
and them
a
thing, they
basketball
set
man,
pace
it's
for
like-
man.
Who else? I swear it's only me and Big Tobes. No one else.
I got
him.
my basketball in my boot
Yeah,
now, right now.
No one else ain't picked. But remember, I wasn't born there, innit?
Mm.
Like, because I was saying that to my brethren the other day. He's like, oh, because you like basketball. I'm saying blood. In Dominica, they more watch the American team. Get me? So
Because it's
it's
closer,
American
it's
TV.
closer,
and
yeah.
They don't know, I don't know about soccer. Like when I was
Messi
going,
soccer.
by the time man came here, you get what I'm saying? It was basketball, you know what I mean? But anyway, boom. McDonald's or Burger King?
None.
Pizza or Domino's?
None.
KFC or Morley's?
None.
Look, beer, none. Coke or Pepsi?
None. I don't drink neither of them. Never in my life.
Never.
Wallah, yeah, Dean.
Alright, cool. Well,
Never in my
I
life.
can't even. One away.
Never in my life, boy. It's
I'm
not.
going
It
mad,
don't
I'm
look like it's for me still. Hay fever's a lot.
Seasons.
Hey, never in my life.
Seasons.
Wallah, yeah.
Straight.
Alright, cool. Loud that, man. Straight.
Straight.
Alright, cool. I'm the bad one. Alright. Fanta or Tango? Me and Vix. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. No, Vix ain't on that.
Fanta.
No, I'm not even gonna troll. I'm not even gonna troll you like that.
Dream.
I'm not gonna troll you. I'm not gonna troll. I
You
went
went
mad.
Jack, yeah, nah.
Nah, because I'm with the real Vix, not the other idiot one. I love the baboon one. I'm with the proper one. My youngster, you get what I'm saying?
Come on, big up,
Govern,
big up.
You get me?
You
But
know the vibes.
yeah, because you know there's people going too crazy on the net. But anyway, boom.
Fanta still.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Ah, so you're picking Fanta now.
Yeah, nah, cause I work
Orange
with
or apple juice?
apple.
Carrot cake or chocolate cake?
Carrot.
Yeah, come on. Chinese or Indian? Nah, chocolate cake nice as well. That's why
It is, but I have to think about it. But I know, say, I rather the richness from the carrot. You get
come
me?
on. Chinese or Indian?
Chinese.
Italian or Turkish?
Turkish.
Always gonna be.
I'm not really on the spaghetti thing and them thing there. You get me? It's bland.
Yeah.
Be a tomato base sauce and
I'm
them
just
things.
with the Turkish because they just give man
Grill.
so much food.
Just straight grill up, innit? You know the
Always
thing.
full up. See with Turkish, you don't leave Turkish and
You're hungry.
I mean you're hungry.
And it's gonna be
You
halal.
can all take
The
food
Italian,
home and
it's not even too halal. Cause more time they do the carbonara and them thing there, innit? So you know they got pork in that
yeah,
kitchen.
it's all mind games. Italian is mind games. They cooking you like everything, like you know your peas, anything they're cooking is wrapped around the pork.
You with me?
Come on, man.
Rub out your thing.
Yeah, come on, man. Like it's mind games still. Rice and peas or jollof.
Rice and peas, man.
Fish and chips or pie and mash.
Fish and chips.
Pie and mash, mate. Fucking hell, mate. Yeah, you know, Vix, you know, we're fucking. Do you know what I mean? We're fucking pie and mash, mate. Bit of liquor.
What's the other thing? What, bubble and squeak with it and everything?
Listen.
You're not
fucking,
give
you know what I
yourself,
mean?
man.
Listen, I'm from fucking Wolfenstall, mate. Do you know what I mean? For fucking round the cook, like, you knows anyway. Fucking pie and mash, mate. You know what I mean? Straight on the grass, right? Like, pie and mash, we'll do that. Boom. Car or bike?
Car. But right now I'm feeling bike.
Oh,
It's mad. It's mad out there. Don't start.
Nah,
man.
no,
I don't know
no,
what
but-
you're thinking.
No, but
about.
you
They
just
were-
picked
they
the
were
right
not
one to
in
begin
it.
with. You picked the right one, but it's cool.
No, but the reason
No,
why I
it's cool.
say that,
Yeah,
bro,
it's cool.
traffic.
Yeah,
I
obviously,
hate
obviously,
it, bro.
obviously. Bike is gangster life, anyway.
I know, but you see, like, you could just cut and go through.
Yeah, bike is
Park
gangster
for
life.
free. No congestion charge. Your petrol's cheaper. And you just don't get no
true
road
story.
rage, but you just cut through.
I
Unless
just
a man
can't
want
trust
to kill.
myself on bike because I came off a 250. I came off a 250 Prilla
Yeah,
and never went back on.
hot head.
Yeah,
But you learned though, innit?
yeah.
Sometimes it takes things for people to learn. The next man will say, nah, I like that pain. I'm going to go an extra 50 miles per hour.
No.
and rub
There's
himself out.
pain. There's pain. I don't care about the pain. I love pain. I live for pain, don't I? But it's more I just think I'll probably kill myself in it. You know, like I won't just do that. I'll just try too much.
Say
innit?
red line the bike.
Just try too much in it. I'm a man that will try. Brother, how I even crashed was there was no need. Like you're just not gonna make it through there. But yeah, anyway, let's stop the laughing. BMW or Mercedes?
Man,
Audi or Volkswagen?
Volkswagen,
Lamborghini or Bugatti?
Lambo,
Ferrari or Bentley?
Ferrari,
Jeep or Coupe?
Jeep.
England or America?
I've never been in America, but I said America. 'Cause I'm not feeling it over here right now.
Snake.
Nah, big man thing, there's opportunities over there.
Bruv, come on, man.
Land of opportunities, and right now they're not really giving us no opportunities. They're fighting us down over here. You get me? It's
Picking
getting,
America over England,
bro, cost of living and them thing there.
Ain't you patriotic, bro?
Forget all of that, brother.
Ain't
I'm
you
talking
about
about
your
I want
fucking
sun,
country, bro?
I want sun, yeah.
Where was you born?
And I want money.
You was born in fucking Park Royal, mate.
Yeah,
Fucking
fact.
born in Park Royal.
But I got grandparents in America.
Okay.
You see me? So I got 1 foot over there, 1 foot in yard. You feel me?
Fuck America,
But
mate.
you know what I feel like though, Spray? I feel like I never got to travel over there
I'm an idiot.
because I was too wild, and I probably would have got 99 years over there.
You know, innit?
Because if I went around my cousins over there and they pull out the waps and I just always see that. I always think to myself, that's why I never got a feature over there. You get me? But yeah, I'd say.
And did you watch the Yankee episode? Did you watch the Yankee episode?
No, which one was that?
Nah, big up Yankee from Coventry. He got IPP as well. Like, but yeah, he was talking about American prison as well, innit?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
Too
go
techie,
through that.
get me?
Yeah,
You know, like
that's
big
techie,
fuck
bro.
him up, and he's talking. There's man in there talking like yeah, man, that nigga rare, so I just fucked him up the like.
Bro, there's certain rappers.
And
I
man,
can't-
he's saying this is big fuck him up. And he's saying, look, you can't even, he's like, there's man in the cell laugh, like, like, you know, nervous laughter. Like, the man's thinking this is something sensible to say. Like, yeah, this nigga rare, I just had to fuck him up the ass. And, like, you're thinking that's it. Like,
Bro, I saw something on social media last week, yeah. An artist I used to listen to, you get me, pass away and them thing there. Bro, when I saw it and the things he was doing, the games that he's playing, to not go on that wing so he don't get located.
oh, King Von. Someone told me about it
Bro, I
the
can't
other day.
listen to him no more, bro.
Someone told me about it. I ain't seen it. Have you seen it?
I can't listen to him no
I
more.
ain't seen it, Cream. Someone told me about it the other day, though.
I can't listen
But
to him no more.
it's actually a discussion because people are like, but it's peaking it, like over there, like, look, it's
And
mad.
maybe it's because it's different
But-
over here, because we're not going to do... There's man that
Where
do...
we-
There's
yeah.
man that do go on the numbers.
Yeah,
Let's
we
get
not-
that
yeah,
right.
yeah,
There is
yeah,
man
there is,
and
but-
man from road that
Yeah,
go on the
go on the
numbers
numbers
and
still.
won't locate.
Yeah.
But
Doing that is mad.
It was mad. I lost.
Obviously, I ain't been dispersals, innit? Yeah, I ain't been dispersals, but on every wing I've been on, man's been part of government. You get what I'm saying? So I can't imagine.
Me neither.
Do you understand?
Me neither.
Furthermore, even when it's against, I'm not going nowhere. Like, beat me up then, or if you know anyway. Like, we're gonna have to. Someone's gonna take an injury.
Yeah.
I might take.
It was weird for me to watch. I'm alien to that behavior.
But what are we saying about that, Creamos?
Oh, no,
So you saw it though,
I
Cream.
saw it.
And
Yeah.
what do you think? Do you think
When he was
it's
in the
okay
glass
because
room,
he's
innit?
trying
'Cause
to
he's trying to get away
Yeah.
from them because
Like,
they're
is
saying
that
that
okay?
the ops
Yeah.
are there or
Yeah.
whatever.
But he was
To
doing
me-
too much
but
to
it
them
just
behind
sounded,
the.
yeah, it
Yeah.
sounded a bit.
Yeah,
He was winding them up and
Yeah.
taunting them, but what he was saying to wind them up, I'm like, yo, man, don't talk like that.
some gay shit.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
don't talk like that, bro.
That's
Oh,
what
no,
someone was
man.
telling me. I ain't seen it,
Yeah.
but someone was telling me. But it's like, nah. Man was saying, nah, but over there it's peak
Yeah,
though.
I
Like,
don't,
it's
yeah,
peak.
don't know.
Nah, man.
All right, cool. But
God
think
bless,
of a
God
different
bless
plan.
the
We don't
dead,
do-
though, man.
yeah,
No, God bless the dead,
God
but-
bless the dead.
God
though,
bless the
man.
dead, but think of a different plan.
I weren't rocking with that.
Think
man.
of a
Yeah,
different
yeah,
plan.
yeah.
Because
he
see
didn't
me-
have to do all of that.
I know. Obviously, there's, but you're gonna get fucked up because that man said, yeah, you do that in America, but you know, in England, that there's one easy way to get moved, and that's chinning a screw.
Yeah.
That's it. Like,
But
if
your
you,
life's gonna be hell for a hot minute, bro.
yeah, but
They're
bro,
gonna keep busting you up.
I've done like there's man out there, comment below in it. They'll tell you that's I've done that still. I'm out. You get what I'm saying? I'm out. Still.
Well, back then you hit a gov, you get liquid caution, them thing there, fraggle you off.
Bro, I've beat up bear screws.
You love it though, innit?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It does. That's what they ship you there. Then the outside charges can last. Let me. I'm going a bit too mad. They might all just.
But
come back
sometimes
to
you see
man.
the man them in jail that bang out. Sometimes they get more than the man them that don't bang out. It's weird. They'll get their door open. They might They might get all like, you know them way there.
Fam,
Get an extra breaded fish on the Friday surgery and them thing. They can't. He's got no behavior. They'll know. He'll just turn the surgery over and them thing, then cost them their day.
Yeah,
bare paperwork.
Because even they tried to send me guys masks one time from misbehaving, and that's a good jail. Them time, good.
Yeah, I heard it was pattern over there.
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? And they tried to send me there for bad behavior. Like, right, let's see if this will calm him down. Do you know what I mean? It's messed up something else. You get me? But yeah, the good old days. But anyway, not the good old days, the bad old days. So yeah, King Von, rest in peace. But you gay. I'm going mad. Starful, I'm going mad. That's mad though. I ain't seen it, but that is a bit
When
mad.
you see, you're gonna be disheartened. You'll be
See, that's what I'm
disappointed
saying, I'm
still.
not-
Like I said, I can't even play his music.
He's a
no
quenga
more.
as well, innit? That's the thing.
Yeah,
But
man,
I
it's
think
sad still.
he just like the duppy them just flying by his brain and just making him. You get me? Must have took on some gay duppy blood, but yeah, boom. I'm going mad, innit? Because I need to go America and be cool. But I'll just link. Who do I need to link? Who's against them?
Better man, Dirt don't send.
Oh
the
yeah,
hit
Young
man
Boy.
them
I'll just
for
link
you.
Young Boy. I'll just link
Dirt
NBA.
Don't send the hitters for you, Dad.
Dirt.
Yeah, I swear he's got OTF over here.
You ain't got OTF over there.
Yeah, one of the man them Parkside. Big up, Park Hill. Big up Park Hill. He's from Kilburn. Have you heard of him?
Yeah.
He's from Kilburn, but he works for Doody Low, Dirt them.
Oh, for real?
He's not OTF, bro. It's
Why,
mind games.
He's in their videos and it's OTF.
And he lives
Yeah,
over
I'm
here.
telling you, bro.
He lives over here.
It's back and forth from Atlanta.
Okay.
You get me?
Oh yeah, cause remember they do the brother thing as well, innit?
They're locked in, bro.
Dirk and that. But yeah, fuck Dirk. You get me now? I'm joking.
What?
No, I'm
What's wrong
joking.
with
Now
you?
he's mind games, innit? Now.
Okay.
No, but I can't say I was gonna go and link NBA in it. I'm saying I'm gonna go and link NBA. He's telling me mine OTF don't do me something over here. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, you're getting mad, Firebarz. That's
Yeah,
even
nice.
that's making me wanna say madness towards the OTF that's over here. Like, you're thinking this is England. Say fucking America.
You
Fuck
say
you
mind
know.
games.
Mind games. I'm going mad. But big up Dirk. Big up
Yeah, I like that.
NBA.
And both of them.
The maddest thing is I'm picking Dirk. I'm actually picking Dirk. This thing just keeps going way up. How did I get?
You lost where you was.
Yeah, but I think I must have skipped something. Cause I ain't done the I ain't even done the Did I do Fury Usyk?
You what?
Fury Usyk.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Fury Usyk.
Who is Fury Usyk?
Fury or
Boxer.
Usyk.
Oh,
Do you know
sorry,
what
my
it is?
bad.
Because we was just talking about Young Von. That's why I lost it.
We went off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
King Von, you mean King Von?
Fury's cold still.
Yeah.
Fury.
All right, creep. No,
Young.
they would have told me in the comments.
I said a Gypsy King.
Yeah. We say Gypsy King, yeah?
Mm,
Joshua or Wilder?
Joshua.
Picking Joshua, keeping it. Come on, man.
I have to.
No, come on, man. Because
I have to.
it's an uphill. You get me?
I'd
But
expect them to do the same if the
Yeah.
shoe was on the other foot. You understand?
yeah, but you picked America though. But that was a bit, yeah, because Tommy's not gonna rate that, bro.
You say you're not gonna rate that.
Tommy's not gonna rate
But
that.
it gets like that still.
Get me? Tommy is my power. Remember that? It's mad for me right now. You get me? But yeah, boom. Zhang or Dillian White? Do you know about boxing?
Dylan White.
I think Zhang. Zhang's Vix now. Yeah, Zhang. Big up Dillian, but Zhang is a madman still. Haney or Shaq Stevenson?
It's a tight one. Still Haney.
I'm going with Shaq. What do you think? Shaq, innit? Haney, but see, after I see what with Loma beat Haney, man. Oh,
You reckon?
do you reckon?
I don't reckon.
You don't reckon? Fecky don't reckon either. But I don't know. But yeah, boom. Big up Fex.
Big up Feck.
Spence or Boots?
Spence.
What do you reckon?
I think
Spence
Spence
or
is
Boots?
cold still.
Spence is cold, but just
Quick
after,
with his hands
just
still.
what bad Crawford dealt with him.
Yeah, he handled him away still. I thought Spence was gonna have that, you know.
I didn't think Spence was gonna
From
have. I
before the
knew
fight.
Bud was gonna win.
Serious.
No, I knew Bud was gonna win. I knew Bud was gonna win.
I've seen him like
But
fight
I didn't
some
know
good
it was gonna be
matches, bro.
so easy.
You made it look easy.
Yeah, I
innit?
didn't know it was.
That's
he
what it
beat
was.
He beat him like his liquor brother. Like, you
Mm.
know them ones there. I didn't know it. I knew he was gonna win. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. And that's the only thing with Spence now, is his confidence gonna be there. Now he's taken that.
You say it's been dented.
He's taken an L. He's never. That's the first time he's lost. That's the first time he's been on the canvas. Do you get what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's a make or break one. You know, with
Facts.
it's one of them ones because now the O's gone. That's another thing that builds boxers as well. Because like the O's gone, you can just really, you know what I mean? He wasn't engaging enough. But yeah, boom. No, I'm going mad. He was engaging. Boom. Tank or Bud?
Tank.
You take Tank over Bud. Yeah, Bud. I think right now Tank's got a little thing to go. But the thing, Tank can knock him out though.
This
If
is what
Tank
I'm
touches
thinking.
him, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he
Yeah,
touches
if
him,
you
he's
don't
got
get
that
him,
power.
he's finished still.
But I think he can knock him out at 147. But Bud is just, he's got a lot. He's got a, but yeah, Tank's special though. They both got the but man's saying, yeah, Tank ain't ready yet. He's got to go through Shaq first, maybe. Yeah, but he's calling him out at 147. He's saying, yeah. Okay, boom. Charlo or Canelo?
Canelo.
Jamal. You reckon Canelo? Oh, Charlo's going mad, innit? Did you see Plant, Caleb slap him in his face the other day? Caleb
You
Plant.
love it. You love the violence, innit?
Didn't you see? No, didn't
Nah,
you
I
see?
never see it.
Oh, did you see it? Caleb Plant slap him in his face, or was that his brother? He slapped one of the Charlos.
I never see it.
Yeah, he clarted him, and then my man's trying to go mad after Plant is gone. He's trying to, yeah, he was going mad. Tyson in his prime or Ali in his prime?
I say Tyson. I reckon Tyson would probably knock out
Yeah,
Muhammad Ali
that's
in
what
his
I think.
prime. He's angry, bro.
But if they're both in their prime, though,
Yeah, nah. Ali would get broke up still. Sorry to
that's
say.
the only thing in their prime. Because think about it, because when you watch them old films, I mean them old fights, that man they can take licks though as well. For
But
some
that's why
reason,
they're
I
sick
don't know.
now.
Like,
A lot of them didn't last.
that's
'cause they
why
were getting
they've
too
got
much
all the,
headshots.
yeah. That's why
Yeah.
because they were taking
was
too
smart.
much. You see, they weren't caring about blocking as
Yeah,
much.
the impact that has on you, like after a few
Mad.
years, is mad. Still,
Mad. JD's or Foot Asylum?
JD's,
Nike or Adidas?
Nike,
Jordans or Air Maxes?
Jordans,
Come on, man. Big up the 23s. Boom. Puma or New Balance?
New Balance.
I'm too old school, man. New Balance. I used to cry when my mum got New Balance.
They got some cold pairs now.
Now I
they
know,
brought it
but
back
I just
still.
can't get around it. I'm
Yeah,
too old
nah,
school.
they
like.
brought it back.
The other day I was getting gunned for wearing Reebok Classics.
Nah, but we could do that.
Yeah.
We could do that. I've got a pair of black high tops, normal,
You know what I'm saying?
with the Velcro.
But yeah, boom. New Balance are doing their thing now, but
Yeah.
they were meaty when man was in school. Gucci or Louis?
Louis.
Fendi or Dior?
Dior.
Versace or Mosh?
Ooh. Versace.
Amiri or Givenchy?
Amiri.
I say everyone in jail loves Amiri.
Do you know what it is? You see when you're
Phantom, like
you're
all-
behind the door, yeah, you just want to look
Everyone-
fly for your people when they come on the visit.
No, but I swear, like
the man, some of the man them just
Miri.
drippy in jail when they get on
More
the visit,
drippy, yeah.
more than a lot of man that's
Man
out
on road,
here.
yeah, 100%.
What?
100%.
Man
I see
is
man go
blowing
on visit.
money in
He's
there.
like, are you going to rave or something? You going raving like it's mad. Like, but yeah, bomb. Selfridges or Harrods?
Harrods.
Designer or sportswear?
Designer.
Inside or outside?
Outside.
Girl thing. Restaurant or cinema?
Restaurant.
Looks or personality?
Personality.
Butters thing with a good personality, you don't mind? Kalash.
But if she's nice and she ain't got no content, then you see me?
She's nice though.
Yeah, but she ain't got no content. She's
What if she's nice?
She's an airhead.
What if she's nice, airhead with tight pom pom? Nice, pretty little airhead, good body, tight pom
I'm
pom.
gonna go for personality. I'm gonna stick.
And then, all right, look, nice, yeah, airhead, dumb as fuck, yeah, but nice, pretty little girl, lovely girl.
That's
yeah?
the same
Wait,
one. Go on.
lovely girl, bum, body, like, see this thing, yeah, boom, but airhead, but then good personality, but looks like Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, but that's the one that's gonna ride the bird for you.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man ain't talking about the sprint, you know. You're thinking about the marathon, bad man.
No, but
that's how my brain thinks now.
Yeah, but she's dumb though. You must be able
No,
to.
but
you
the
must be able
pretty
to tongue
girl,
her.
when you're behind your door, bro,
The
and
dumb
that
girl,
pretty
you must
thing's
be able to
walking
twang.
down the road, and
Oh,
she
yeah,
taking
true
me,
story. Now, true story. It's only Whoopi Goldberg waiting for real.
Come on, do the maths,
Yeah,
bro.
you're right. That's mathing. But no, but my whole thing is you can get a good looking girl with good, nice personality.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
not
Look,
so
you're
looking
going,
girl.
yeah, look,
not-
yeah.
I'm just saying,
She's trying to
yeah.
put herself in that bracket.
Well,
Like, yeah, good looking girl with nice
Yeah, but
personality.
what you think is not good looking, I might not think that.
yeah.
Though. So it's each to their own.
I hear you.
You get me?
Yeah,
They might just take a splash of foundation and just bring her to life. You know them style, yeah.
Just need a little.
You see me, a little lip gloss.
Mind games.
What's wrong with you?
Natural or surgery?
Natural.
You said lick a bit of surgery.
Touch of surgery. We said touch of surgery.
Meth said it, innit? Meth said surgery.
Pick up meth.
Bad gal or good gal?
Good.
Good gal, yeah. Party gal or home gal?
Home girl.
Black gal or white gal?
Black.
Girl's breast or girl's bum?
Bum. What's wrong?
Girl's breast or girl's bum?
What?
Girl's breast or girl's bum?
I just said.
What?
I answered your question.
Girl's
You
breast-
You
girl's
didn't
breast
tell
or-
me that I had to put girl before it.
Okay.
I shouldn't have to.
No, that's the mind games of that whole thing still, but you didn't defeat it. But yeah, girl's bum,
100%.
not just bum. No, I'm joking.
You know.
Yeah.
You already know,
Come on.
family.
Boom. Sex toys or no sex toys?
For the
Right,
girl,
nice.
none.
But if they, you get me,
They might done out their thing though.
if they're on it, I'm
Done
not
out
gonna
their
say
thing.
anyway.
Nah,
Boom.
man, they might done out their thing if they overuse it. So none.
Her on top or missionary?
Me on top. I like to be in control.
Missionary, come on. Doggy style or reverse cowgirl?
This is explicit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like sinners. You get me? Kind of.
Most of like sinners.
I don't know what they ask on sinners. They want me to come on there as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Boom.
Pick them
Yeah,
up.
none of that reverse cowgirl thing stuff. None of that.
Doggy. Doggy's kind of like reverse cowgirl, but you ain't got to do nothing. I mean, reverse cowgirl is like doggy, but you ain't got to do nothing. But yeah, boom. I'm going mad. To bow or not to bow?
Not to bow.
Oh, old school. Money or love?
Money.
Career of your dreams or the love of your life?
What do you mean by that?
Like career of your dreams or the love of your life? If you had to choose, like which
One of
one would
them.
you prefer? The career of your dreams
Or the love
or
of your life.
the love of your
The
life?
career of my dreams.
Yeah.
Because you're obviously
Come
gonna
on.
attain.
Yeah.
That's just the foot. That's
You feel me?
the career. The
Look
career of your
after you
dreams.
first.
Yeah, and your youths and that.
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying? All right, jailhouse, yeah. Burn pack or phone credits back in the day. You know when you just
Phone
like,
credit.
I did it.
And you know man's gonna get the burn anyway,
I did a
family.
burn back.
Because I know my soulmate's gonna have burn. You
Yeah,
see
yeah,
me?
I take
So
the burn
I'll
pack.
just collapse his burn and make
I'm
sure I
kinda
got
like,
extra
fam,
the
I'm-
phone card. You
Nah,
see me?
them time man's taking the burn pack still. I want to chat to no one. Pool or table tennis?
Pool,
Yeah, table tennis. Football or weightlifting?
weights,
Association or gymnasium?
gymnasium,
Exercise or shower down the block? If you had a choice.
shower,
Come on, man. Canteen day or visits day?
visits,
Gym, I'm canteen still. Gym orderly or number one servery?
gym orderly. Cause serving the man them's headache, blood.
It is headache, but
What?
you get extra food and that.
I know, but you're gonna get that anyway, cause you're gym orderly.
Yeah, baby, but
You're gonna be patterned. You know you're gonna be patterned. If you got
Yeah,
the
yeah,
gym orderly job, you're gonna
you're
use
gonna
their
be patterned. Yeah, you're
microwave,
gonna be
the
patterned.
little chef thing over
yeah,
there.
you're gonna be patterned.
You see
But-
me?
Yeah, you're gonna be patterned. But I'm trying to think because I was.
Don't get me wrong,
I
the
was number one
servery,
servery.
if you're craving,
I was number one
you
servery.
know the way they
Yeah.
craving for their dead, all they got is stroganoff and them thing.
No, but
anyway,
you know what
kill
it is as well. Servery, they let you go gym all the time as well. Though.
that as well. So yeah, no, you're right. But I would say gym orderly,
Church or mosque?
mosque,
Tuna or mackerel?
mackerel,
Custard creams or bourbon?
custard creams,
Ritz or Jaffa cakes?
Ritz,
Walkers or Golden Wonder?
Walkers,
Cheese and onion or prawn pussy tail?
cheese and onion. Why would you say pussy tail? You're a dog.
This has to go Tivoli Garden, you know.
Yeah,
Now this has to go
No.
Tivoli Garden. I'm not just gonna say madness on. This is a show. It's got to reach garden. You get me? So prawn pussy tail. You get me? What? Boom. Ready salted or salt and vinegar?
Ready sorted.
Snickers or Mars?
Snickers.
Why are you gonna have to pick Snickers, man?
Were you on a Mars?
Obviously, yeah. Why am I gonna pick something with all them nuts in it?
Oh, shower man.
Cornflakes or Rice Krispies?
Show.
Can't be
Rice
picking.
Krispies.
This is going garden. They can't just be picking Snickers, fam. You know what's in
Yeah,
there, man. Weetabix or shredded wheat?
Shredded wheat.
Nah, I don't even know why I'm laughing at that. That's too mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like just trying to think.
know.
That's going too mad. Double or single banger?
Single.
Oh, fuck you know. That's the. I don't think there's gonna be no other person. You
I
know?
think there would be, you know.
No,
'Cause
there
there's
was someone already
Yeah.
picked double, bro.
Brother,
I had to
there's
end the
man
show.
that
I ended
one
the
told
show.
their
Fam,
thoughts.
I ended the show. Fam, you're not even. Fam, I
gave
ended
up.
the show.
Don't piss him
Fam, I
off.
ended the show.
Don't piss
Fam,
him
I
off.
ended the show. Like that.
Aye.
We had more to talk about.
We say he wanted to be in a dorm.
Fam,
No, he didn't want to
man
be in a
said-
double. He wanted to be in a dorm.
Nah, big up Barry though.
Yeah,
big up
big
Barry.
him
Big
up.
up Barry. But
Aye.
remember,
Big up,
he's
big
just.
up.
Remember, you know what I realized what it was with Barry? Barry went jail once, and when he was younger, that's what I think it was. Because I was trying to work it out. Why did this guy
You want
pick?
to play cards and them
Like, why
thing
did
there.
he pick double banger? I couldn't work it out. Do you get what I'm saying? I swear I couldn't work out why he picked double. But that's what I thought. You know, young, like, and you know, when you can't ride it, he probably, I don't know.
You say the company and them.
I just don't know. But I've just always been a man that like his own space. and his own-
100%,
You see me? And I don't want to
100%.
smell the next man's shit. And you see
None
me?
of that one.
Yeah,
and
bro.
foot. Oh,
Well, like,
what?
do you get what I'm saying? And it's, yeah, I'm
But
good.
there's been times when I done my sentence and I couldn't sidestep it. I tried to bang
Yeah,
out.
no, you can't. Certain
There's times
time,
you can't
Yeah, yeah.
sidestep it. You go in there and do, oh, just one night, mate.
because you have
Just
to.
tonight.
You know what
and
it is?
we'll find yourself.
Until you get put on the high risk.
It's the worst
Like,
night in your life.
When you first, you could try and style it on induction, but then they just chat shit anyway.
Donny's
what man
lighting
do-
orange peel and then
Man, just
fuck
pattern
you
up
there.
with someone from the bus or something or from the box, you know.
Before you
pattern up
get
with
there, but
someone.
Yeah.
sometimes it can
And then
happen
from
where
there-
you're the only one that has to go bang up. You know,
Mad.
like that in a double, and you're pissed.
Mad,
You can't even pull out your mash and them.
mad,
Thing.
mad.
What? I'm in my bed like that, pressing buttons quiet and making sure it don't glow and them. You know them
Yeah,
style.
'cause you don't trust, you know.
I don't trust. What? Do you know?
Boom. Ritz or Jaffa cake. Oh,
I've
we
done
done
that
that.
stuff.
Done that.
Oh yeah, boom. Apple crumble and custard or Christmas pudding.
Apple crumble.
No one picks Christmas pudding. I don't even know why they even give it to us. 4 Music or E4.
For music.
Simpsons or Hollyoaks.
Simpsons.
EastEnders or Coronation Street.
I don't watch none of them. Man.
Back in the day, Playboy or Mayfair.
Mayfair.
I know now, man. Got
Mayfair was more
like,
skin out. You get
Nah,
me?
did you-
Playboy weren't really
Yeah,
skin out.
Playboy,
It's like
you that
some
thing,
pretty thing.
yeah,
You'll get
some
a
bougie
Latoya
thing.
Jackson and
Yeah,
them
some
thing there.
bougie thing, like
with airbrush up
some bougie thing,
and
some
drawers.
yeah, you know. Boom. These are Northwest questions. I wasn't sure what part, but anyway, boom. Scandals or Mr. Patty's? Oh no,
Scandals, when the real scandals was there. When they had the proper chef. Steak was mad over there.
Mums or movements?
Movements.
Big them both up.
Big up mums as
Big up
well,
mums,
but
big
I would
up-
say
big up
movements.
Complex or annex?
Complex.
Dreams or Palm Beach?
Dreams.
Acon on Church Road or Roundwood Park?
Roundwood Park, that's my strip still.
R.I.P. Miss Clark.
Oh, you mean big up Miss Clark, man. Bars that.
Yeah, I was told to R.I.P. Miss Clark with that one.
Bars that.
Unique FM or the Beat FM?
Unique.
Sweetie Irie or General Levy?
Levy.
Tubby T or Gappy Ranks?
You can't do that, fam.
Can't, innit?
You can't do that,
Can't,
blood.
innit?
Nah.
Can't,
I can't answer that still.
Yeah, that's the fire round. So, Kremos, your time.
My time, yeah.
Put some bass in your voice.
That's for you.
I'm joking.
That's for you to do, mate. But yeah. Did you about Fresh and Fit?
Do you know who Fresh and
Do you
Fit
know
are?
who Fresh and Fit are?
I know. But
Oh,
let
okay.
him know.
Yeah, so Fresh and Fit, they're basically a podcast show. But YouTube have I think they've been demonetized in it, so they're moving their platform for the stuff that they've been speaking about. Do you know what I mean? Like they've got a lot of stuff that's derogatory to women and stuff like that. Do you get me? So yeah, but they're like a really big platform as well. They got a very big male fan base. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's like quite a big thing in that kind of world that they're gonna be
Why though?
stopping.
Do you know why they done it?
So basically, from what I can see, they're basically saying I don't think that YouTube want to be associated with the kind of stuff that they're putting out. Do you know what I mean? Because they've cut ties with them, innit?
So can
So they're
YouTube
not
do
getting
that?
Yeah, so basically.
And they're willing to do that? Or does it?
Yeah.
Is it a procedure? Like, does the police have to get involved?
I don't know every single thing, but I think maybe they might have been issued warnings. They might have been, you know
Okay.
what I'm saying,
Yeah.
strike before
Yeah,
and
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Like they say a lot of stuff. Do you get me? They're totally unfiltered, unedited, and they cover a lot. Do you know what I mean? So
Everyone's moving on to Rumble, innit?
yeah. So I think that's what the platform that they're gonna go on to. You know
That's
what I
where
mean?
Tommy Robinson's.
Okay.
Oh, is that where he is now as well?
Yeah, that's where he is.
So what?
So is
can't
that
he go on
similar to YouTube?
neither? For real? Okay.
He's banned from YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're banned, but I know that they got apparently they make
Yeah,
a
but
lot of
where
money.
he can't be monetized then.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Like,
yeah.
that
They
was his-
make
What with Rumble?
No, with YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot. That's like 90% of their income comes off of their YouTube. Do you get me? I think they make something well, I heard they was making something like 6 figures a month or something like that. Do you get me?
Powerful.
I don't know if that's true, but so yeah,
It
so they
probably is true.
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
got the super chats and all of that stuff
Yeah, yeah.
going on. Do you get me? But yeah, what do you think anyway?
Well, they're just gonna go on Rumble, innit?
Yeah, just go to another platform.
Yeah,
or
they're
something, innit?
gonna go on. It's up to them, innit? YouTube. That's where
What's
hair
wrong
on
with freedom
YouTube.
of speech, though? I don't get it, because anyone can upload anything. People talk, people say things. So I don't understand, like, what have they been saying? What kind of
You know,
They
it's,
do wild
it's
stuff,
the
though.
bad, it's the bad mindedness as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Because it will be the people that they're offending that would be.
Oh, that would be.
Do you understand?
That
Yeah,
will most
protesting
probably-
and
yeah,
that.
that will,
They're
yeah.
petitioning,
Constantly probably
protesting. Yeah.
sending letters into YouTube, or you know, like all of that, or yeah, like, do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't think. Do you know what? If it's someone's bread and butter and they're earning a living from it,
Just don't watch it. If you don't agree with it, don't watch it.
exactly. You got that, and also if they're getting warnings and that, and they're not going by
Yeah, I
the
think it's going.
guidelines.
That's what I was gonna say. I think
then-
it's not going against the guidelines that they want to portray. Do you understand what I'm
Okay.
saying? Do you get me?
Mm.
Because they do a lot of putting down women and stuff like that. Do you get me?
Is
on
it
the
a group
show?
of guys on the show?
Yeah, and they have like girls come on the show.
And then the man in try use the platform to dig out the girl.
Yeah, they dash girls off,
Bro, they're
off the
mental,
show if
like,
they don't want it, if
the
they
man
don't
them
agree
like-
with them and all kinds
Girl
of
are
stuff.
trying to
do you
get on the
me?
show, and then the DMs making them know, look, you have to give out the pom pom.
Is that what's going on now?
You get what I'm saying?
Is that what's going on?
The maddest
Yeah,
thing.
some of the stuff I don't watch it. I don't watch them. 'Cause
The
from
maddest
what
thing-
I
I've
could-
never
from
seen it. I've never
certain
heard
clips
of it,
from him,
and this
from
probably
Byron
why.
especially. He just used to get on my nerves. Do you get me? But I'm not. You know, it's not for me to cancel you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that. Do you get me? But a lot of the stuff I don't agree with what he does. Do you get me? But
Mind games.
yeah.
Yeah, I just don't agree with like anyone's bread and butter getting
Yeah.
cancelled. But if you're making the wrong mistake for that to happen, then you know it's on you. That's a you
Yeah,
problem.
I'm not with cancel culture still.
Huh?
I'm not with cancel culture still.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's if it's
Yeah,
someone's livelihood, and you're shutting down someone's livelihood. I'm not feeling that still. But I've never watched the show, so
Oh, you ain't.
yeah, so I can't really comment. You get me?
Yeah, this one's a bit heavy. It's about that woman, the Lucifer Lebby woman got life.
Lucifer, that's a mad name.
That's what I call her because that's what she
Oh,
is.
oh,
Lucifer
I thought
Lebby.
that
I'm
was
not
her
calling
name.
her-
I'm
yeah,
thinking,
that's
right,
the
that's a
name
mad
I've
name.
given her.
Elaborate more about.
I
She's
think I
been
know she
found
killed all
guilty
the
without-
babies.
Yeah, basically.
So what was she?
She's been found. What they're giving her life without the possibility of parole.
And what country is this in?
In England.
England.
Yeah, she was a nurse.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a demonite.
So so she was just getting off on killing
Basically,
babies
yeah.
that just got
yeah,
born.
she's about 7, and I think she attempted maybe 5 or 4 more or something like that. But basically, she decided not to go into court. You know, she had the right not to turn up or not to do video link and all of that. I feel like people like those that do those type of things, rights are gone. Like
they
we don't
should be
have any.
shamed and
Do you understand
all
what I'm
sorts.
saying? And I don't even. It's not even a thing for me to hear life without parole because them people get protected in there. Do you
Facts.
understand what I'm saying? There's a different type of place for people like Uno. Do you understand what I mean? Do you get me? Like, I don't know. No. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they need to be shipped off somewhere else where they can get dealt with worse. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what is that?
It's like the Ian Huntleys of the world.
They need to get gunshot.
And yeah, lighting it back up. I see Skepta had a secret rave. Did you hear about that? And he put out the telephone number and everyone was going crazy.
Swear.
I swear down, yeah. The marketing for it was good, like the way they done it. They put out a number, I think it was for the seat, and then everybody was like going crazy on the Twitter. There was girls trying to send, like trying to message him,
No
like people
way.
couldn't get through. I just saw like bare people going crazy over this this rave. Apparently it got sold out or whatever. But yeah, big up Skepta. and them
Where
lot.
was the rave? Was it a
In
secret
London?
location?
Yeah, like secret location.
Okay.
He just gave the telephone number and was like, yeah, just ring the number.
Dope.
Do you get me? So yeah, that was like a shutdown. Yeah, that's it really. What else has been? Have you got anything, Spray?
I've got. I was
You
just
lot getting
looking for it.
carnival?
I might pass through
Just looking
because
for
you
it
know it's
now.
local already. Do you
Come
get
on.
me? Yeah, I might roll through. What are you saying?
Yeah, standard. You know what I think?
Yeah, come on.
Tradition, you get me? And then go hard enough, then stand up on the
Do you
strip
get
and
what I'm
listen
saying?
to
Yeah.
music, you get me?
Do you remember that day? Do you remember? Oh no, you might not have been, but there was a year where Harlesden literally coming like it was more Ram than Carnival.
Yeah, I think that was 2015.
Yeah. Do you
It was
remember?
mad.
That was one of the craziest.
And the vibes
street
was good
party.
as well.
Yeah,
The
that
vibes
was
was
crazy.
good.
You couldn't
No
literally couldn't
trouble.
even see from the person in front of you. It was that Ram.
Yeah, that is mad.
That
still.
one was crazy still. Yeah, but I must be passed through.
Boom. I just want to, obviously, because I'm saying I'm against this cancel culture shit and all that, yeah. I want to just touch on something that's a bit Do you know what I mean? But no one ain't touched on it, innit?
on.
So I just want to be the guy because I'm like that, innit? And I don't give a shit, yeah. Because obviously the whole Dutch of thing, innit? Like, obviously everyone got onto him. They were saying, bear in mind, the guy never broke no laws or whatever. I know it's a touchy subject. You got your daughters, so I know you're looking at me mad.
Nah, I'm
away.
lucky. I haven't got no daughters. I'm saying if I had a daughter.
Oh, if you had a daughter. But I'm
I
saying,
have a daughter.
no, but, so I get it, yeah. But I'm just saying, yeah, he never broke. But anyway, I came across a statement. Someone added me in a statement, and no one actually says these things, innit? Like, but anyway, so it says, Mr. Stephen Allen, who is Dutch Valley, was investigated by the police in relation to an allegation of sexual communication with a child, contrary to Section 15A of the Sexual Offences Act 2003. An investigation was conducted which included a full examination into and download of the child's phone, and the police confirmed that no further action would be taken in respect of this allegation, as there was insufficient evidence to provide a realistic prospect of conviction. A referral was made to Children's Services in connection to the alleged grooming of a child, and the child and family assessment was carried out. Sorry, this is like so small in my eyes. But yeah, Children's Services confirmed that there was no sound evidence of sexual grooming, and as such, the threshold for further safeguarding concerns had not been met and have not been met, and the case with Children's Services was closed accordingly. There are currently no ongoing investigations into Mr. Stephen Allen unless any further evidence comes to light in the future. Yeah, basically they're just clearing that. It's they're basically clearing it.
Why do it take so long to do that?
I don't even think they've taken long to do it.
Damaging.
No, bro, I don't think they've taken long to doing it. I think someone just added it to me now. I think what's happened if they've done it and it's just not getting put to the surface.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? They're not.
What, same way they're ready to bring someone
Do you
down,
get what I'm
same
trying to
way
say?
they
They're
should
not
be
ready
ready
to
to bring
clear
it to
it.
light. Do
They're
you
They're
understand
not
what
ready
I'm
to
saying?
clear it, innit? So
Yeah.
that's why I want to be the one. Cause obviously they're gonna look at me, oh, Spade, why are you doing this? Spade, like he's the bad guy, but I ain't no bad guy, and I don't follow people, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? And as far as I'm concerned, obviously, like that's a madness to go through, innit? Obviously,
For both sides.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
for-
if we
for
had
both
if
families.
we had our thoughts on if we thought he did, we can have our thoughts on saying if he's been cleared. Do you understand what
Facts.
I'm saying? Do you get me? Because, you know what I mean? If he's been cleared,
nah, go on.
No, I'm saying because if he's been cleared, then we should speak on it. Because I'm sure, because I remember touching on it when it did come
Yeah.
out. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But-
And I don't agree with them things, no way, shape or form. Do you understand what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm a mum, so them things are going to be triggering to me. Do you
Of
understand what
course.
I'm saying? Like, I just don't agree with them.
We were saying earlier, mud sticks, innit?
Do you understand what I'm saying? However, when people do get these things, you know, like allegations like this, when they're cleared, it takes so long for them to, even when they're innocent. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, if he's innocent,
Well, it's not if
no,
he's
well,
innocent.
he's been cleared. Do you
Yeah, he's
understand
cleared.
what
It's
I'm
not
saying?
if he's
Like,
innocent.
been
He's
cleared,
innocent.
do you
It says
understand?
he's
Then,
innocent of any crime, innit?
Yeah.
And obviously it's mad. It's techie,
like, I
innit?
know, because he's been mad quiet. I haven't heard anything. Do you get what I'm saying?
Because he's just probably
Yeah.
just getting on with it,
Getting
innit?
on with it and trying to just
You get what I'm saying?
let
But
things
big up
calm
Dutch
down.
Valley.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go
am I
through
going
that
mad?
still.
Yeah, he's hard. That's a why.
Because
But
he
he's,
was
you get what I'm
doing, he
saying?
was doing really
But
well.
you know
up
what I'm saying?
until
And he just slowed
and
down
he's
his
a very
until
momentum.
good
He just
everything
artist.
went
there had
zoom.
reached him. Do you get what I mean?
He's a very good artist. He's
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Especially them tricky ones.
They
They're
do
them
make it up for
tricky
no reason.
allegations. Do you understand
No,
what
but
I'm
do you know?
saying?
Do you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is as well. Yeah, Car. Like I said, I think I said it when we even spoke about it. You can't watch a next man's preference, and as long as you're in this country, innit, yeah, and this country, unfortunately or whatever, we might not agree with it morally or whatever. They say you can like any one of us four here can leave here and go and dig out a 16-year-old, and that's cool. I don't think it's cool.
I don't think
I don't like morally like, and let me get this clear, yeah. That's not what he was doing. Because remember, I think the youngest, I think she was 18. I don't know, 18 or 19, and he was 27, whatever. So it's not. But my whole thing is, I don't know, innit? Maybe one day we'll get to sit down with him or whatever. But I'm saying a man's preference is a man's preference. Not like that, but as long I know, it's mad.
There's
So-
the law of the land,
It's just
and this is
however
how
the-
you
however
feel. Do you
the
understand what I'm
individual-
saying?
You see, however, the
Certain-
No, but I don't know.
individual
I
takes
don't
it,
know,
you get me?
I don't know, innit, what's going on or like what he. But I'm saying, yeah, like if a man prefers like younger girls, not like that, but and as far as I know, as far as I knew, he was digging at everything, like not just young girls. That was my whole thing.
One of his things, yeah. Man's car wash, innit?
Mm.
Singer as well, bro.
Okay. Oh, she's proper. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. It's not like it'll be different. Yeah. What I'm trying to say, yeah. No, but Victorious. What I'm trying to say, yeah, it'll be different if it was like big girl like this, like coming like big girl, but it's not. He beats everything. Not like that, but young, old, like he's just beating everything can get. If you're, but I know, but Cream's looking at me mad. But,
I'm not looking at you, man.
but I know what I mean.
I'm just.
It's not. It's a hard job being one of us. I'll be honest with you, and I can imagine it must be 10 times even worse for him than for me. Do you know what I mean? Even the other day, big up Take Risk on that Take Risk interview. They said to me, "Oh, have you been getting any girls from the podcast and rare it?" And I don't even think of stuff like that. I don't. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's
but
not what you're in it for.
No, but I'm saying no. I've just always like I'm good in that. Do you know what I mean? I've never had to use my name or I've got face. I've got other stuff. I know how to talk. I got game. I've always been able to deal with girls. So I don't need to use this or whatever. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But people actually use it, and like, but you get bare people like throwing their souls at you. So getting back, because I digress. But yeah, going back to what I was talking about, like he must have so much girls throwing their self at him, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? And he's just young, innit? I don't know, bro. But bottom line is, he weren't he weren't dealing with the liquor girl. Like I heard it was the mum. I know I'm saying too much. But I heard it was the mum. Like we all know he weren't that girl. So let's just stop trying to act like as if we don't know what really was going on and letting the man make his money. Big up Steph London. Big up Dutch Avilli. And that's it.
Big up Mama London as well.
Yeah,
man.
big up Mama London. Big up the other sister as well. Do you know why I want to big up these sisters? Because these sisters remind me of my sister.
Not even just that, they got to go through it as well.
Yeah,
I
no,
was
but
gonna say.
exactly. Cream, can you imagine?
Mum,
No, but
everyone, they
Cream,
gotta
can you
go through
imagine if
trolling.
them allegations came up about me? My sister would be. Can you imagine my
but I'm
sister?
going Gaza, though.
No,
I'll be
my
going
sister
in.
will be like, see, like
Yeah, I
his
would be
sister.
saying
See, like his
stuff.
sister. She's
Yeah.
always like
I'm
his sister's
protective
always
over my
arguing.
brother. Do you understand what I'm
That's
saying?
my
Like,
sister.
I would actually be. You get what I'm saying?
That's my
They
sister.
got to
Like,
deal with
my sister will be, you know. See, do you get what I'm saying? No, but you know, my sister will be up in that guy mad. She'll
Yeah,
be
my sister
like,
be banging out.
Do you get what I'm
as well,
saying?
Yeah.
Like, so
yeah.
I get.
I would.
I
be.
get. You know the other sister? He's got a nick, not Steph London, the other one. I don't know her name.
I'm not sure her name.
He's got Steph London. He's got. You know what I'm
But I
talking.
can't remember her name.
But
I don't
she's
think I know her. I
All
don't
she's
remember
on
her name.
crud. Like she like
She was sticking
she's
up
on
for him.
crud.
I don't blame her.
You get what I'm saying? They don't, and it's sad. Do you know
If
what I
I
mean?
knew my brother never done it, I'd be going in.
Nah, facts, bro.
Uh,
But it just shows you. You see, when you become someone, you gotta just be careful with what you're dealing with and them thing there, cause things could get misconstrued. You get
and
it?
those
So
because of the type of them allegations, they're so. It's just techie, innit? You can't really. People don't play around with them things.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
No,
They're
man.
hard things to cut to wash off, like it's a stain in it. So do you get what I mean? But yeah, I'm surprised that no one ain't made more noise about.
Yeah,
the
no
fact
one
that
like they were called
he's
to
been
bring him
cleared.
down or
Do you get
whatever.
what I
But it's
mean?
like
That would have been my
mad.
DP. Everybody they had to have this up. Do you get what I'm saying? Like
It's
it's
mad.
out here. I've been cleared. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, fuck you talking about. Yeah, but maybe you just don't want to even.
Yeah,
to,
no,
you
this-
get what I'm
this
saying?
guy
Yeah,
mad.
like, yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? But
The
no,
whole thing.
like as far as I'm concerned, we spoke on it, innit?
Yeah, we
Like,
did.
so having been part of that whole madness, I just wanted to put that out there. That
Yeah.
okay, this has reached my lap, innit? Like I knew because I was the only one that gave him a free trial. I mean, fair trial.
okay.
I remember everyone that ran and left him, the baboon, do you understand? Everyone that was moving like they were his brethren. Do you understand? So, nah, man. And so hopefully he gets his career back on track. So,
definitely, man.
Anything else current?
Yeah, no, that's it.
All right, boom. We're going to have a break for the RTM banter, and then we're going to come back with the main subject, which is going to be red flags. You're done now.
I don't know if I'm coming yet. I gotta sit on it. Yo, take this pic of me real quick. I only want a face shot. Yo, I think I'm getting sick. I feel it in my throat. Yo, that tournament was crazy tough from the tip to the end. What did you say? That's what you just said. Nah, his workouts are crazy hard, but I sucked it up. You know, I really do miss my granddad, but he'll always be inside me.
Been blown away by Crabtree's hands and his ability to suck in these balls. Tyrell Williams, he beats Cox.
Yeah, and somebody's going to get that gobbler at the end of this game, too. Josh Bynes has been coming all night long, but then he pulls out, and it's just hard. It's been a while since he's seen a hole that big.
Diggs gets a much-needed blow.
He's a thick wide receiver who is powerful from the waist down.
You have to like when there's a guy coming right in your face and he just sits in there and delivers it really well.
All right, let's try this again.
Boom. Welcome back. You see me? Professional. You're
Just
done.
like that.
No delay.
Yeah, car.
No shuffling.
No, you get me? No parempe. Did I say it? Is that
Parempe.
no parempe? Is that cool?
Come on, you
In
don't
that
know.
no parempe. I'm gonna take that and then they're gonna know where I got it from. Parempe. But it's old school, but anyway, boom. Red flags.
Red
It's
flag.
do you know why I wanted to pick it?
Go on.
Because it's if you know your red flags and you can recognize your red flags, yeah, it could save you.
Could save you from a
Like
lot
from
of
a
things.
lot of things. And this is one of the things they taught me in my man's done TSP like that. But these are things they teach you, innit? And if you actually sit down and pay attention and take it in, it's actually true.
Yeah,
Like
it can make sense.
yeah,
It
yeah,
does
do you
make
get what I'm
sense.
trying to say? And there's things, and if you're able to like clock your red flags, then you can stop things from happening, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? You're very good at it, like seeing things coming, and it's like, so if you avoid,
Before it happens,
do you get what I'm trying to say? But that's the red flags, and we need to be, I think, we need to teach these kids that they have to actually be aware, like, do you know what I mean, of their red flags. Do you want to explain to them what a red flag is? Or
usually out there in the community, I'd say if you're a young person growing up in society today, usually your friends would be a red flag if they're not doing the right things. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
So if they're doing road, you're going to be inclined to do road even if you don't want to, peer pressure. So that's a red flag. If you see that your friends ain't got the same aspirations or goals as you, to me, that's a red flag. So I would take myself away from them people because I know possibly it could end up in a red flag situation just being around them, you get me? And I've been through it myself.
Trust me.
You know?
I would say red flags are signs that you get, little intuitions that you get. Do you understand? Certain things that you notice. Do you get me? That are going to be at a detriment to you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Certain characteristics that you see are red flags. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because
Body
those
language,
needs to think body language.
all sorts.
Do you get me? So in regards to like friends, even like partners, because of like relationships, innit? Things are like people that can't congratulate you in private. They can only can't congratulate you in public. They show you one way in public and one way in private.
Yeah,
Do you
mind
understand?
games.
To me, unless you're a very private person or you don't, you understand what I'm saying? That's a red flag to me. because it kind of shows like you can't do it in public because you already know what you said about me, or the people that you with ain't gonna. You understand what I'm saying? Will look at you. Do you understand what I mean? In relationships, unsupportive people. Do you get me? People that find it hard to be happy for you. Do you get me? Bad-minded people. You look at how they deal with other people. Do you understand what I'm saying? You got to look at bad-minded people.
No, but do you know they come in all shapes and sizes? You would never know.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like some people that you put on a pedestal in life and you think, right, that's my brethren.
It's normally like those hard lessons are normally come from the closest to you anyway. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, you need to be able to...
That's how you get to identify most of your red flags anyway, because it's people that have been able to get close to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now you have to identify these type of things in order to protect yourself. Do you get what I mean? But being able to see red flags is a must. It's important, especially when you got calling on your life and... Do you understand? You're
even
on
your day to day.
Purpose.
Yeah, even on your day, like on your day to day. Go on, sorry.
No, go on. But those things can just stop you from your journey. Do you understand what I mean?
Where I used to mess up growing up with red flags and I didn't identify them, I was impulsive.
I was just about... Remember, man, I'm maniac.
What's wrong with you?
So it's like, if you're not careful...
Hot-headed, you're not...
Yeah, if you're not careful, just
seeing
that.
the red flag.
Just that, and then you're in jail. You get what I'm saying? If you're not... But that's why you have to see the red flag, bro. Because you need to, like... Man need to know you're impulsive. So it's like, see with me...
I didn't even care about the red flag.
I know, but fam, I'm such a maniac here. No, but I'm saying, now, innit? We're trying to teach about these red flags. But I'm saying, see, even now, like, I'm such a madman. Like, I'll be on the train, you know, like, see, I can't even see public. And if someone comes in the thing and they're moving a bit too, like, I can't explain it. Bro, I have to literally not look over, because that's a red flag.
I feel like it's a draw out.
No, it's a red flag to me. It's mad. It sounds mad, but I actually know, just don't even engage. Because if I engage and you look at me funny, there's gonna be, so I just don't engage.
But the fact that you could identify that, that's a testament to you.
No, because
bro,
I'm old now. I know.
Yeah,
I know now. Do you get what I'm saying? I know now, like, because you won't even know what I'm on. You might think I'm. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's just prevention better than cure. Let me just not even look at
better than cure, and we know how man are. Like,
and
you
where
can
you're
just
willing
tell,
to take.
No, but I'm saying you could just tell who's who and who what you think you are, or what you. So
like,
certain things I don't even. I just met man go on.
When
and,
you got red flags,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like when you grow, like when you get good at identifying your red flags, is when you know how to be by yourself. Once you've mastered being by yourself, do you understand? Like, you're not easily drawn out. You can see them much more clearly.
But you see, like how you said that, I had to be by myself away behind the door to see that.
Yeah.
I know it shouldn't really take that, but for some people, that's what it takes to learn. When you're a knucklehead and you're hard-headed, you get me? Some people say, who don't hear must feel.
Yeah.
So... I know man like yourself and myself, we had to go through it the hard way, you get me? No homo, you see me? But I said it, go.
Fuck off.
You done no stuff, man, sure.
You said it well.
I had to say it, I had to say it, man, I couldn't help it.
Yeah, cool. We've gotten away because last night we were trying to get me, you know, with Torna, free up Torna.
Free up T,
you get me? These lot trying to, you get me? These lot trying to get me, man. You do man to move like the man from Dispersal.
No, but I swear, bro, you see in Dispersal and Swallow Side, brother, the man them. No disrespect to the man them, but it's like, because they're never going to see crutches for the foreseeable future. Everything's lava. Red flag. Lava. Fire. Brimstone. Anything you say.
Like, man can find a way for it to be brimstone.
Bro, it's like they want to find a way to, because they're not going to see crutches again.
Now, big up Flo Dan as well, you know.
Big up Flo.
I posted a throwback today.
Is it?
But he was getting me, you know, without me even knowing.
Yeah.
It's
too funny there.
He was just like, if I say something, man, he was like, like, but I didn't know, but that's what he meant, like, like, hold on,
like, man is sharp.
He was sharp still. That was a why, but that's what I'm saying. They were brimstone that.
You know, anything in Dispersal, fire, brimstone, lava. You can't even say again to the Nazim. You know them way, you have to say Kim.
Yeah, they've changed that.
You can't say the full thing. You have to say I'm getting Kim.
They've changed that. But back to red flags. It's a serious thing, and if you can actually get hold of it and know your red flags, then you're onto a winner, bro.
No,
you get what I'm saying? You're onto a winner. Because like you said, like back then I wouldn't even know that I actually had to listen to these when I went and done these courses and actually listened in it when I got
And
a
that
combo.
gave you names for what you're
When
doing
I
in
got a
your
combo,
brain.
I clocked like okay, like so. Do you get what I'm saying? Because there's things what just lead to other things. Do you get what I'm saying? That, but you have to just be able to clock it from early, innit? Because remember, it goes like this. Remember, it sounds like you might think, oh yeah, that's a pussy. Like why you even? But I'm just not even engaging. You even look. I'm just not engaging. But you know why? Because I'm sitting here with my dolly. Do you get what I'm saying? So whilst I'm sitting here in my dolly, if I engage and then I'm so silly, like, and if it goes pit, like it could, and then now what? Just off that.
For a moment of foolishness.
No, but why? Do you get what I'm saying? So don't engage, like, certain, I'm just showing man how to move, innit? Like, if you're one of us, do you get what I'm saying? If you're a hothead, you have to know you're a hothead and try and not make your head hot.
Exactly.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's a main thing, to not make your head go hot, innit? And just, you know what I mean?
Cool laugh. Because have you noticed, like, say you're upset with someone, the following day, it's like water on that bridge. Once you calm down over the night or 2 nights, you get me?
Yeah, it's
not
true.
the same.
Yeah, but if you see that person within that half an hour,
went before you calmed out, before the kettle stopped boiling.
Exactly.
Listen, that's it. It's a wrap.
Exactly.
Do you get me? But that's why you have to know thyself, innit?
You have to know yourself, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Know yourself.
Do you get me?
You get me?
You can't be like easily drawn out. You have to have your own.
What age do you think you knew yourself at?
I still don't know my blood clot. So I still don't know. I still don't know my blood clot self, but I'm very close to knowing him.
That's good.
You get me? I'm very close. I've found out a lot more recently.
Yeah,
you learn something.
I've definitely learned life lessons. You understand what I'm saying? It's definitely like experiences with people,
accountability
with friends,
as well.
Why I know. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, car.
The only thing I will say is like I've never been like an over hyper person, if you know what I mean. Like I don't kind of get too carried away in the confusion, so I'm not that reckless, if you know what I mean. So I do observe a lot. So I'm a quite energy felt person, so if it don't feel right to me, do you understand?
Same.
Yeah, like from a very young age, you know, my mum literally pumped that into all of us.
You know when to cut.
See if that,
I don't know when to cut.
You know, like take your, you know, like if it don't feel.
You seen how much stab wounds I got?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
You know why?
I don't know when to cut. Like,
yeah.
The wickedest thing, if I cut at a certain time, everyone would have just looked so stupid. Cause I came in I was in the place. I was in, if I cut at the right time, it would have been such a right. My one came and just took the piss. But I don't know when to cut. I can't even cut.
But see,
that's the fearlessness.
If there's madness around me,
that's
I can't
the
even cut.
fearlessness.
I got like,
you know, when
I'm stabbed.
When you're growing up and you're doing badness, there's a fairness, like a fearlessness instilled in you, where you know you have to just be on any time. Do you understand? When you're lifestyling certain lifestyles, you have to be on any time. But like Spray said, you have to learn when to switch it on. There's a time and a place. You get me? So right now, I can't be scuffling with people out there. I got pick me. When I look at my youth, them, and I go home with a black eye and them thing. No way. Obviously, Donny would have got better than what he would have given, but you know them way that you don't want to be getting home and looking at your youth, them and your bruise up. Like that's not what we're trying to do out here right now. You get me, big man? Yeah, that's not what we're trying to do out here.
Yeah, it's good once you are receptive to see, you know what I mean? Like you can kind of see certain things. You get me? Feel like I've been in certain situations and I felt an energy shift. You know, like when you can feel like this, you know, there's something's gonna go on because it don't feel. Do you understand? What I'm
there's
saying?
times when I felt like that and it hasn't gone.
No,
but it's better you're annoyed than you're not.
I feel like because of
I'd
where
rather
we
be
come
on
from,
edge.
that's due to even like PST a little bit.
Of
Do you
course.
understand what I'm saying? Because I
PTSD.
I
Of
definitely
course.
know I got that.
I was even gonna.
Like, I'm an observer in it, so I'm looking. You
it's
know
like
what
you're
I mean?
expecting.
You know what I
something
mean?
to
Like
happen.
you watch certain things. You know, like normally when guys go out to eat, they face the thing. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna sit. You hardly ever see guys from where we are with their back towards the door of anywhere, and all of these things are like PTSD shit. Do you understand
reverse
what I'm
into
saying?
the dead end.
Do you get what you know? What I'm saying? You're not gonna go in. You understand? You're gonna park with your front out. Like there's so much little things that you do. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then these have happened because things have happened. You
But I would say,
mean?
you know what I was saying? What I was gonna say, because it's like, for instance, all right, cool, man's got their instincts, but you can't be going off next people's instincts as well. Sometimes you gotta go off your instincts.
energy.
Yeah, your
Because it's like the other day, big up Mega and that we went on his block, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, big up
And
Mega.
Obviously, he was on the block, whatever. I'm casual, innit? But it's like someone that was chatting to me and Cream. They was like, they cut or whatever, but it was like, oh yeah, you know, I feel like something might, like they weren't feeling.
Oh,
that,
they said that.
Yeah,
while they were talking to you.
cut. No, they cut a girl in it, but it's like they cut or whatever. Yeah, but I'm even saying to Cream, right, cool, but let's just. It was great, nice day,
yeah,
lovely evening.
But to be fair, I feel
lovely
like,
evening.
yeah, it was a lovely evening.
Great,
Big up them
you
lot.
get what I'm saying?
Do you get me? But I feel like
that's what they felt.
Yeah,
like,
but they weren't.
But they
weren't in familiarity though. To them, you could see not the other one, but you know who I'm talking. The other person, that's not their surroundings.
So they're not from over there.
So they don't know how to. Do you
they're
understand?
from over there.
Yeah, but one, you know what I'm saying. There was one of them. That's not their surrounding, innit? So when they see certain, you know what I mean. It's just not comfortable for them. Do you get me?
Like, oh, I feel
like, but it wasn't that.
Happen, like,
do you get me?
And if something, like, it was governed, the thing was governed, but it's like where man's so used to them situations, man don't get that feeling easy. If that makes sense, I don't get that feeling easy of shookness, because that's what it is to me. That's the short and long. That's the short and long of it. I don't feel that. I don't get that easy. It's hard for me to actually turn around. Rah, what's going on here? Or because. And it's hard for me to get. You see, like, I'm a madman. You even have to tell me, "Oh, come in here." Or
but then you'll be in it.
She's more important than me, like to how brave I am, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying?
She'll see it and just pull you and be like,
but just in general, she'll be like, "Yeah, like, come with me, stand here," or "No, not in the front," or "Let's go to the back," or to how brave I am, I'm not thinking in it, but she's thinking. Do you get what I'm saying?
Like she said, where she's from, that's what you see as well.
Yeah,
you get me.
And obviously, women navigate as well, you know that though, innit? They see things in hindsight.
No, fact,
you
know what I mean? Good intuition and them things.
Yeah, we have intuition and them kind of things. So,
but that's what what the woman was trying to do. Trying to do the intuition.
And I'm not saying that you never know.
That's what she was trying to do.
Yeah, I get that. But
and
because she wasn't familiar with it as well, I just feel like it made her just a little bit paranoid. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what I meant. Do you get me?
But yeah, boom. But that's what I'm saying. He might have just. That's red flags and cut.
But say that's like
that's a red flag and cut though. You get what I'm saying? That might have been their red flags.
Tell me I don't feel funny because if I feel when I say to Reds,
that's their red flag.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. He already knows.
Yeah,
do you understand? I'm ready.
Do
you understand what I mean? Because there's been times and we're not, and I know that it was for a reason. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get it? So yeah, red flags, yeah, man.
Yeah, they're big deal, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn to obviously this is the RTM podcast show, so we're not the fucking specialist or nothing, but we just try and like
real life situations.
And give
you lot stuff to go and look over as well. Like go like red flags. Like if you don't know, like we're mental, like I'm mental. I can't maybe not explaining it properly, but
no, because a lot of the stuff what you're doing when you're growing up, you spend a lot of time with your peers, innit? And you can also get drawn out by your peers. Do you understand? There's a lot of decisions that you can make. But if you had just followed, you understand, or saw those little red flags, it could have prevented a lot of shit. Do you understand what I mean? So, you know, that is, I think, like, it's important. It's a big thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I watch red flags because it builds up someone's character to me. Because a lot of the time, people might think, yeah, but the situation, it was so little, but I'm looking at the principle of it. Do you understand what I mean? Sometimes when you look at things like in that kind of way, it draws a picture of the person even clearer.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Do you understand? Because you have to be this type of person to have done this type of thing. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That kind of way.
Yeah, those little, little sneaky moves. Oh, you got a little slyness about. You understand what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Do you get me? So you have to know about red flags.
Boom. Know about red flags. Every episode we have a different dilemma. So yeah, this episode is Dear RTM podcast show. I'm so happy to see you lot finally start getting some recognition for the consistent work that you've been putting in. Big up. I've been locked in from the start. In fact, I've been listening to Spray since North Star days, so I respect the transition fully. I'm trying, man. Anyway, I'm 38 and I recently came out of prison after doing 6 years out of a 10-year sentence. I've been living with my sister and her husband in Luton as I'm banned from London as part of my licence. I get on well with my brother-in-law and I can see he makes my sister happy. I have couple friends from round here that I met in Woodhill Prison. Imagine that you just said. That I met in Woodhill Prison, so I link them and go out sometimes. Last week we went to some bar, got wasted and ended up in a strip club. Strip clubs ain't really my thing, but I just followed as there was nothing better to do. One of my friends paid for me to have a private dance. I had money, but they know I never spend in strip clubs. As I was being escorted to the back for my private dance, I see my sister's husband coming back from having a private dance.
Yeah.
The strippers get fully naked during a private dance. He looked at me like he saw a ghost, then immediately came over to me and begged me not to tell my sister. I just gave him a straight face and went and got my private dance. He was still waiting there when of course he was. When I came out, stress. And he was still waiting there when I came out and tried to explain. Look, he was still waiting there when I came out and tried to explain, stating he wasn't cheating, but couldn't tell my sister as she wouldn't understand. He begged me not to say nothing, and I said, cool. Now, every time my sister passes me in the house, I feel like a snake. My brother-in-law has promised that he will stop going to the strip club, but I still feel snaky to my sis. Should I tell her, or is that a form of cheating? Should I tell her, or is that a form of cheating?
What is maybe he's saying?
He's
Maybe
saying,
he's asking, is the guy what he's doing? Is it a form of cheating?
He's saying, should I tell
so
her?
Shall he tell her? Because is that a form of cheating? What the guy did?
Help me out, please, guys, and keep up the good work.
It's not illegal to go strip club.
I was gonna say
it's not as legal.
It's not that deep. It depends what kind of
But
relationship my man's
he ain't
in.
told his sister. But I just want to say,
your sister.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Because this is to sister and husband, and I need my sister to know that's not me. And your husband, I ain't seen your husband in a strip club. Because my sister's mental. She'll think that's a mind game. But if I saw him in there, I wouldn't even tell her. Sorry, sis.
Would you have told your sister?
No,
but only because it's this. I like her husband now. It depends, like but I'm saying it depends.
Who it was.
Not like that. It depends. No, because guess what? Rags, yeah. See, Ninja used to deal with my sister still. Ninja, yeah. Big up Ninja. I butt Ninja in the strip club still. I know my sister's gonna go mad. My sister's gonna go mad, but I never G'd him up.
Yeah.
I know I go mad, but I'm saying she's not with him no more.
Yeah, but he's
she used the instinct. She used the instincts. You get me?
We say red flag.
She used the instincts, but I'm saying gangster life, innit? Remember, it's gangster life I'm living.
So
I don't think
that's a. A man's gonna. I know it sounds weird. Yeah. I know it's sis, but. It's called a silence.
I feel like
it still seems kind of infirmary.
It's just gangster life, man.
Obviously, with a page homie like yo.
But it's strip club now. But he see me in there. He knows Haley.
I feel
he knows Haley. Hey, Cream.
Yeah.
We're both going mad.
Yeah.
Because Haley don't even know this until now.
If it was a dance,
But there's no clartation. It's just a dance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no clartation. But I'm saying if there's nothing wrong, why ain't you saying nothing?
Because I feel like my brother, because the way how my brother,
because you know
I would have said
the gap. You know what I'm saying? You can say to I went to strip club.
Yeah,
babe.
So before all of that,
more time and
strip club.
I don't and. My baby mother would know I don't cater for. I don't like strip clubs
like
anyway.
You're in there having an affair with them. However, I feel like like you said, it depends on the relationship. If he thought like the man was just a piece of fucking shit, you know, and that was just the icing on the cake. I've only gone and seen him in the strip club as well. Do you understand what I'm saying?
And he's seen
you
other
understand
bits
what
and
I'm
bobs.
saying? Like bare red flags all over the place.
Pump him in his face.
Then obviously you can.
If he's like probably would have done that rather than go tell sis.
If it's a man that
you're waiting, if
it's a man that you're waiting to dump him in his face, you're waiting
then you would have paged him straight away and let him know. And I'm telling her because you understand, you're not doing what you're meant to do. But if you lot got a good relationship, he's a good, a good partner. Do you understand? And you've just seen him. I don't really feel like it's something to shake up the yard over because when you tell her, You already know I'm gonna go off in it. Do you understand? Like, you know, you get what I'm saying.
And you're gonna
agree,
and you're gonna agree back with him, and me and my man's gonna be
his
in our
relationship
heads.
sticky. He's got to live with us
You
now,
don't-
so
Yeah.
their trust is gone. Do you understand what I mean? Like,
you ain't told us whose yard it is. It's due to be his yard, not even your sister's yard.
You know, like that.
But
do you
Luton.
understand? It'll be like, your brother's got to go. He's
You
gotta
get me?
go.
Like your brother, you and your
Smashing up
brother's
our
got to
thing,
go.
you've gotta
You
go.
and your brother's got to go. But I can't go to strip club. You and your brother
about
back to
you
London.
and your
You and your
do
brother
you
back
get
down
me?
there in one.
Yeah, no, I would have just
But
paged
nah,
my
we're going
man.
mad.
I
Let's,
would've
let's,
just
let's
paged my
actually
man.
give him.
Yeah, if it made me feel away, I would have just paged him. But that's
He
a
seems to
simple
have
thing.
paged him still, but
That's a
I
simple
don't
thing.
think that is
Keep your
cheat-
eye
I
on
don't-
him.
I don't
That's
think
not
him going
cheating.
into the strip club is cheating either.
It's just
I
not.
feel like it's an issue if maybe he shouldn't be in there. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I still don't think, to me, that is.
See me, I'll
Do
be
you
honest
understand
with
what I'm
you.
saying?
It's not that deep.
I don't think
I'll
so.
be honest with you. Like, and I got this. Well, there's the next man that follows these teachings. Free up Trev. You get me? I don't watch my sister's pom pom. Like, not like that, but I can't. You get what I'm saying? See what I do watch. You can't put your hand on my sister.
yeah, of course.
You get what I'm saying? See, if you put your hand, that's a
what I
whole
said,
different.
like, if he was
see,
disrespect,
anything,
you know, like it was
anything,
bare-
anything other than that, like domestics, then
Yeah,
I'm
come
not
on.
involved. Like but man is man or whatever. My sister's supposed to know better or know what know
Picking
when
up.
it's time to move. And if a man's dealing with you a certain way, you're supposed to just know what it is. Like my sister will
I
cut
feel
in
like as a brother as well, you got to know where to interject. Because a lot of the time when women vent, they're not always going to be like, oh, he was so good today. Oh, he was rare. They're venting when it's something bad. But obviously there's good times as well. So you got to know what to make them download on you as well, because it will paint a picture of him.
Of course.
Do you understand? And then when she's still with him, you're all. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now
It's
you lot's relationships. Do you understand what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
a
And
mad
then
one. That's
you've
what I'm
got
saying.
to know when to get involved, because 9 times out of 10. It's just a domestic. You understand
Yeah,
what I'm
they're gonna
saying?
agree-
And
they're
they're
gonna
going to
agree
be
back.
back together.
They're
Do
gonna
you get
agree
me?
back.
Yeah.
Unless, like you just said, it's a serious thing where he's
Hands
violating.
on.
it.
Yeah,
You
if
understand?
it's hands
then
on and all
obviously,
that, then you got
brother, you have
gotta
to
step
get
in.
involved.
You
Do you
get me?
understand what I'm
Gotta
saying? That's
step
your
in.
sister. Do
But
you get
everything
me?
else apart
You need
from
to
that.
talk- yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Ninja's my brethren, flipping. Michael's my brethren. Free up Perry my
And big
dog.
up,
you
big
get
up
me?
Vix as well. But
Do you know
yeah,
what I mean? Like, she picks good choices. They just she picks good choices. They just probably crack on. They probably can't deal with her madness. No, I'm joking. Yeah, you know that's too crazy for them. They're gone, but
This is gonna be on your line.
Yeah,
when
get
this
me.
gets
Big
aired.
up
No,
It's gonna
no.
be on your
Vix.
line.
You get me?
That's
no,
why I
but she
love my
got your
sister.
back
She's-
though.
you know what I'm
Don't
saying? My
listen.
sister
No,
knows.
She
she right,
right
of course she
behind
right.
you
Yeah,
now.
she's great.
Yeah,
You
don't
get me?
play.
Yeah,
That's how it's
she-
supposed to
Yeah,
be.
you see her in the listen.
Yeah,
Do you
she
get
don't-
me?
She don't play about
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
You get me?
She's
But
repping.
yeah.
She's repping.
Bomb.
But as it should be. Do you get me? Because that's the same way I'm for my brother like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up, busy, straight. Do you get me?
Anyway, boom, just keep an eye on my man, yeah?
Yeah.
And yeah, don't G up.
Obviously, like you said,
Follow
that's
the bro
like
code for a
a
sec.
little red. That's like a little red flag. So obviously, you know, he's sneaking out or whatever. You just note. You understand? So now you know what to do from here. So if you see other things, you'll know already. You're a man to a man in it, so you'll know how he's. You understand what I'm saying? You can see certain things, and then, do you get me? You'll know what to do from there.
Yeah, follow the bro code for a sec.
Yeah.
But yeah, boom. So every episode, we give them a book to go and read, yeah? Like, we give them a book suggestion. We've been letting the guests tell them a book to go and read. Have you got a book? Because I forgot to even tell you, but yeah. You
I'll
got a
say
book to suggest them to go and read?
But can I just say sorry? One thing quickly.
Go on.
If you saw, if it was the other way around, would you have said though?
What do you mean?
Like
If
you
I
said,
saw my
like-
sister,
Huh?
what do you mean? Other way around, what do you mean?
Like if you saw your brethren's girl out somewhere where she weren't supposed to be.
If I saw my
'Cause bro
brethren's
codes,
girl.
you know, bro codes is different for guys when they see the gal in it. They're going straight to tell their
If
friend.
I saw my brethren's girl,
Yeah, out where she weren't meant to be.
yeah, I'm due to
You're gonna tell him straight away.
I'm
innit?
due to phone him and
Yeah,
wait there.
straight away
No, I'm
while
due
you're
to
there.
wait there while she's.
Do you
tell him,
understand what I'm
"Come
saying?
now."
I just had to fling that in there because
No, but
everybody,
you- no,
guys
but you-
love bro code. And
No,
if
no,
they
no.
see the girl, they're like,
No, but listen.
bruv.
No,
Do
but
you
that's
understand what I'm saying? You know your gal is da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do you understand? Quick time. Do you get me? So you lot don't have no code for that.
no, but do you know the wickedest thing is you have man that will see a girl and won't tell you nothing as well, though.
What? For real?
Yeah, you got some demons like.
For real?
Yeah, and because now they've got a secret on her, innit? So now, Like, trust me.
I feel like
you got
most
man
time
like
out
that,
of
and
10
then
they will
they
say.
try and pattern with
I
you.
reckon they-
You know,
for
try and
real.
pattern with your girl
Or-
behind your
or
back
not
now.
even just that.
Because now,
That's sly.
No,
You-
or
you
they,
see-
or, they, or they see your brethren, you'll see your brethren. He never tell you that he see her, but she'll tell you, right, you know,
yeah,
I saw
I
my
saw
man.
my
You're
man.
like,
You
"Right,
think,
but
man,
nah,
never
my
say
man
that.
didn't
he
even
never
say
told
nothing.
me."
Yeah, bare tight. Like, right, how come man didn't even tell me?
That's a
like,
red flag.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Facts.
Like,
But then
come
you
on,
got
man.
some people that's just
They
blasé.
just don't
They're
wanna
not-
get
It's not no
involved.
big deal. I saw
Yeah,
you girl and that.
they're just not trying to
Yeah.
get involved
Yeah,
in no domestics. You get me?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, the man that will see a thing and not say a word, say a word.
Yeah.
You get me? I'm one of them. No, I'm joking.
Here this guy, you know. Don't make me. Oh,
Don't
my
make me
days.
see your beans out there. I won't say a word.
Oh, my
I say,
God.
sis, you're good tonight.
Area.
I wait up. You get me? What you want? What you want, sis? I wait outside tonight, sis. You get me?
Can you hear this?
No, but it's
No,
my sis,
you're-
innit? It's like if it's your, you know what I mean? Your brethren's guy, it's a sis, innit? You can't believe you're seeing sis outside.
I can't believe
Like, sis,
that.
where's my man? Like, where's the you never get, you never got man? Like, oh my.
Nah.
Please don't tell him. Don't worry, sis, you know, yeah. I'm not telling him. Like,
Who said?
yeah, I'm not telling him, sis. We're outside. Walk on, where's your bridge? Where's your bridge? Where's your friends? Where's your friends? You got anyone for me? You got anyone? Like, you know, I'm a maniac in the
You
raves.
are fuckers.
I've had too much to drink in the raves. I'm too mental. You get what I'm saying? Like, after I might G you up though, but at that time,
You're
at that
saying
moment,
So what, you have fun
when the drink
first,
wears off, when the drink wears off, and I start thinking, sis was going a bit mad, you know. Hey, fam, man, she. Anyway, boom, book. What book? Cause we're the only ones that ain't smoked.
All right,
We seen
I
Vix and
noticed
them.
you
They've gone out
go on and
bare
come back in,
times.
and go and come
So I
back
know
in.
what's
We
happened.
see
But
you
big
like
up,
that.
no. Big
Like
up,
Cyclops over there.
big up our friend them.
Yeah,
I
come
mean,
on.
big
Cause you
up,
see what?
big up Jay.
Yeah,
Big
big
up
up our
Jay,
friend
big
them.
up
Big up
Vix,
Jay, big up
come
Vix.
on,
Because you see
Vix.
what? You have to have what was it? You have to respect your friends. You know, your proper
Yes,
true
come on,
friends.
yeah,
Of course,
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
they don't have to be here.
No,
Yeah,
they
yeah, your
don't.
proper true friends.
Yeah,
You
come
get what I'm
on.
saying?
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, that's like
they're
Layla
supporting
comes
what
down.
we're
Big up
doing.
Layla,
Yeah,
big
yeah,
up
big up-
CC. Do you
Do you
get
know
what
what I
I'm
mean?
saying?
Like people that
They
come
come
and just
past through. You understand?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
genuinely, that. Do you know what I'm saying? See what you're doing and
genuinely
come and
wanna
chill out. You
support.
understand
Yeah.
what I mean?
and Vix has done this a
Yeah,
few
and
times. Like,
big up Vix. You get
remember
me?
100? That was
And that was a long.
that was
yeah.
a long day. Do
Yeah,
you get what I'm
it
saying?
was.
That was a long
Now
day.
that episode was cold, though.
What the
Yeah.
WAC 100?
Donnie was getting onto you.
He was
Innit?
going mad, innit?
Like
He
in
was
another thing.
Getting
He was
onto
going
you.
mad.
get
I half
me?
wanted to break his
I
skull, but
know.
it was just
He's
it was
arrogant,
techie.
innit?
He was just
Very.
and he's
Very.
short as well. Like
Innit?
he was just a bit techie, and even his brethren, like they was just. Do you get what I'm saying? But obviously, Junior knows the badness, though. The security that was with them, he actually knows the badness. But I see a couple of them was getting a bit, and I'm thinking, bro, like, yeah, now we see like couple of his brethren, like, he's like, why you said like, why you like, they're trying to get onto me, like, I shouldn't be defending Cream, like. Yo, you a man? Like they're onto me, like I'm going mad. Today I had me thinking, right, am I going mad? Am I going too mad?
Nah, they're just different over
But
there, innit?
I'm just thinking,
Yeah, it's a
Their
different
angle's
type
different,
of thing.
yeah, yeah,
they're
yeah.
thinking,
Like,
yo,
I'm just
like
glad that we
they're
never
moving
know
like,
what
her man
else
ain't
is.
here. Like, what's your problem? Type
Yeah,
of thing.
you're
like,
looking at it like, right, protecting sis
Yeah,
from,
but
but
thank
I don't know
you.
you guys. Like,
And that's
Yeah.
how,
you lot are
and they don't
international.
understand. That's how our thing is, how we operate. You understand?
and
what I
then
mean?
she's like, oh,
Do you
you're
get
not a
me?
man.
Yeah.
Like they on a thing of you're not a man. Why you
Like,
moving like a man?
yeah.
Like type of thing. But
Do you
yeah,
get
big
me?
up
Like,
Wack though.
that's how them guys around me are. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna have that. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, halfway
That-
to crack
that
his
big-
skull. But I know he's physical as well. That's what I'm saying. I could have
Is
came
he?
out of there with a. I heard he's
That's
physical.
why I see a thing of him getting knocked out on
Oh, is he?
YouTube.
I don't know, but it was short though. Like at the time of me putting my hand on him and tell like in my head, I had one for him that if he went a bit, if he went left, I had one for him still in my brain. Yeah, that's obviously we had it patterned with we could have binds them, but now
I feel like by
we
the
could have
end of it,
binds
he
them.
knew
But I'm
that
saying
we was
without
on a
using the
different
binds.
vibe, you
No,
get
but
what
it was
I'm
a bait.
saying?
It was a bait corner. It was a bait. It was a bait
So
corner,
he
innit?
just kicked
But-
out.
Yeah, it was a bait corner, man.
Nah, but I feel like you see, like when America come through, like they should drop in more still. You see what I'm saying? They should find out about what platforms like this and pull up.
Now,
Shed some
remember they
light, you
pull
get
up
me?
but they link whoever they link, innit?
Yeah,
and
no, I
obviously
get
them,
that.
the gatekeeper, they're not gonna shine light on certain. Say, whoa, they're gonna try and make it look like it's them. What you understand?
Yeah, but you're gonna become a gatekeeper in your own right.
Yeah, but
it doesn't happen overnight.
me,
You
I
feel
keep,
me?
I keep my gate, no one else.
Exactly.
And the streets. I mean, let
Exactly.
everybody come in.
Exactly.
That's how why, man.
Nah, it's not, bro. 'Cause I understood you.
I know, but I know I lost my. But you know what I mean.
No, I understood
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
bro.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
from early.
yeah, this is
You get me?
Literally
listen,
from
bro,
early.
you know, look, you're here.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
No
this is
itching.
my gate.
And
Everyone
every-
can
and-
come
and-
through my
and-
gate.
and
You
when
get what I'm
they-
saying?
and-
My
and-
gate ain't.
When the
You know,
guests-
like
yeah.
gatekeepers, they try and like, oh, nah, let's not.
Yeah.
Let me not shine light on
Yeah.
on Firebarz
And
because
when our guests
Firebarz
come-
is like, man, and
Yeah.
he's gonna get the real niggas and rate. But I rate that. I want the real niggas. I want the real stuff. Like, but at the same time, we're here as well. We're like you said, we're doing something separate, way different. Do you get what I'm saying? But I might even copy you at some point.
But
Do you
it's
know what I mean?
love.
Do you know what I mean? At some point, I might start
It's love.
doing RTM freestyles or whatever.
It's love, bro.
I don't know, but we're in it together
Come on,
as
this
well.
is it.
Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not.
This is it.
Like, man can fold my phone in, like I said to man earlier on. I had to start this by myself, blood. There was a lot I didn't know. Do you get what I'm saying? Even Jam with me now, he knows like there's a lot man didn't know that man had to
and
learn
you got man
myself.
trying to trick you out of your
Do you get what I'm saying?
position
Oh,
and
come
all
on,
sorts.
100%.
I've been there.
I feel, and there's a lot of insecurity as well. Like when you know what's for you, you understand that no matter what happens for the next person, that was for them.
For them,
Do you
facts.
understand what I'm saying? You're so like scared of giving, you know what I'm saying, sharing a little bit of what you have because
Of
you're scared
knowledge
that
or-
the other
yeah.
person might go before you.
not
You
nice.
gotta understand that everybody's thing is for them, and you're meant to use your blessing to be a blessing.
Exactly.
That's how I look at it. That's why you get blessed.
Exactly.
And that's why some people's things come as quick as it goes, as quick as it comes, because they never knew what to do.
It's
They
not
didn't do
long-lived.
what they because they're not doing with what they have. They're not. You know what I'm trying
They're
to
not.
say.
They're not doing it in the right
They're
way.
not doing it in the right way. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I already know how we feel about, certain things within industry, within support, within. Do you understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And all of them things. So that's why I always said I don't want to be that person. Do you get me? Because it's easy to fall into, aesthetically or who this person is or get the big look or whatever. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I still want to remain reaching out to those people. Like, you don't have to have all of that
Yeah.
for me to see who you are.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I
Because
just-
as you can see, there's so much people that they're not in the spotlight, but they have enough to give, enough
They
to
got
say.
stories, yeah.
Do you understand? And they're
Yeah.
just as talented.
Facts.
Just life got in the way sometimes. Do you get what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah.
My bro, the book.
Yeah. Business studies for dummies. I'll say that.
I've got that at home.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Reds has
So
got
why have
that
you never
book.
bring it?
I'll say that
Reds ain't
still.
the guest bin thing, but yeah.
No, but I'm saying
I'll-
from
yeah,
when
Red-
we used to bring books in, and you said
Yeah.
to me, "Oh, I've run out of books now."
That's true. That's one of Reds' books
Yeah.
on his desk.
Yeah, my oldest son, he just done up college and passed business studies,
Go on.
and that was a book that I made him read.
Go
You
on,
get
big
me?
him up,
Mi-
big up,
respect.
big up, big up,
Big
big
up
up.
Kanye,
Come
you get
on.
me?
When he
Yeah.
watches this, he needs
Big
to
up.
see the tugs them rating
Nah,
that.
come
Yeah,
on,
come
man.
on.
He
Car.
needs to see the tugs them rating that.
You feel me?
You get me?
He
How old
got-
is he?
He's 17 now.
Big up yourself.
You
get
know,
what I'm
and
saying?
he's a complete opposite to me.
Yeah, and
and-
that's what we need.
Right. So
That's
game-
what we want.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Same with my
I'm happy
son.
with that.
Same
So
with my son. You get me?
so like going through the lockdown and everything, I used to call home, and I was locked up in the lockdown as well. So man, it was horrible.
Stress.
So it's lockdown on lockdown. So
Horrible.
you could just about get a shower.
Yeah.
It was techie.
I heard
bro.
it was horrible.
You either
man.
choose a
Did
shower
you
or
do
exercise
lockdown as
yard.
well? A lockdown. Yeah, it's horrible. I heard it was horrible.
Yeah.
Brother,
Yeah,
it was
Nothing.
horrible.
techie, bro. But while going through that,
Were they killing people them times as well?
Was
Yeah,
there
Were they
people,
killing
was there
people
people
of-
going out and not
were they-
coming back?
yeah,
No, but were they
Yeah.
killing people and
No,
trying
but
to
was
act
there
as
like
if
people that went
I
left
don't
and
know
never come
about
back
that.
yeah,
because of
act as
COVID?
if like they've gone
I
for
don't know
corona.
about that. I don't know about that.
Oh,
Okay.
But there was a lot of people that was on home leaves. They didn't even have to go back.
well, they just went home and they didn't have to
They had
go
to
back.
stay home, calm.
Really?
Oh my
Certain man
god!
cut you, and then within a couple months they got called back and had to go back
Yeah,
in.
of course.
You see me?
Yeah,
But
cool.
going through the lockdown and everything, I'm calling my youth. And we dealing with. I'm playing Fortnite, dad.
Yeah, they love Fortnite.
Bro,
He loves
every day, Fortnite for a good maybe 3 months. I said, no. Hear what you do. Google business for dummies. You get me? And that was it. Didn't look back. Made him read up on business, make him learn how to strategize, know what gross profit is, USPs,
on
unique
to my
selling
man
points.
now.
Points, yeah. Come on, you know
I
the
don't want to
on
hear
to
about
my
no
man now.
Fortnite. So I say, what do you want to do? What do you like? I like clothes and that, dad, fashion wear. I'm like, all right, cool. So if I think of a little logo and we just go with it, do some hats, T-shirts, and then before you know it, we're doing tracksuits, T-shirts. So I just said, listen, you're gonna have to learn the fundamentals of business. So he went college for a year and he just finished.
Yeah, lit. Big him up.
Yeah,
man.
so
I like that.
you know.
And big up the clothing. You know.
Yeah,
big him
wicked.
up.
Yeah, yes, clothing.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, is that his
Go
clothing?
check it out.
That's
Yeah.
his things, yeah.
Yes, clothing.
Big
Go
up.
check
It's
it
hard
out.
still, you know.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of
Without
artists,
being away,
actors
but-
wearing it
Yeah.
and them things.
Without
you
being
get me?
away, but don't
Yeah.
next time.
No, I'm gonna forward the package.
Yeah, you're
you don't
going
know.
mad.
No,
You
no,
want
no,
a
no,
short
no.
suit. Yeah, you're going
No,
mad,
no,
you
no,
know.
no, no. Traffic.
Yeah, like
was
that
mad
short
out
suit there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna pattern you
And
up.
you can
fam.
see we didn't even know that we was gonna be so.
It's a show
You get
thing.
it,
You
you
done
know
it.
the
Get
vibes,
this shot
yeah.
of
The
vibe, but
vibe.
cream country like cribs.
There's
There's something about the shirt. I don't know what it
What
is.
is it going with the sofa?
zebra
and that? Yeah,
thing,
is
like-
it going with the vibes with the like?
It's the zebra. I don't know, like. Hey,
Don't give me jokes.
what I will say is, marry her this year, Reds. No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
No, but I'm saying
yeah.
no, because they're going mad for her, you know.
Well, they married already, no?
No, they
You might as well
engaged. No,
say so.
they
Come on,
married
you know
her.
the vibes.
But
You
I'm
might
saying
as well
get
say
her.
with my nigga married. Do you
Get
get
her.
me?
Oh, because listen, the other day
What?
there was
the
too
other
much
day?
dribbles. They was all dribbling.
Yeah, but they know the vibes what
No,
it is.
No, they got told the vibe.
Just make
Yeah,
sure I got
bro.
an
They got
invite
told
anyway.
about it.
Come
You
on.
get me?
Yeah.
They got
Champagne
told-
pop.
they got-
You
that's
get
gonna be
me?
the biggest wedding in Northwest. Because don't you see how she does her birthday?
Lit.
I don't know what this girl thinks she is or who she thinks she is. She every like some big queen, but so you can imagine. That's why the wedding ain't yet.
You
You,
know,
get what I'm
innit?
saying? That's why the wedding ain't yet. These lot want
Sure.
some. I can imagine.
Oh God.
But yeah, nah, big you lot up, man. Car.
Yeah.
You get me? You're done. No, I know. Cause we have to push the right. You get me?
Narrative.
Yeah,
so,
big up my man.
yeah, so you get me?
You know, Bear Man's upset behind
We're
the
just
screen
waiting.
right now. You know, as
just
soon as she
waiting.
said big up him, man, this went.
No, listen. These maniacs here. I know they turn off the light.
What be thumbs down
Yeah.
on the lights and them thing there, you get
Fam.
me?
Oh, mate.
On the YouTube, yeah, I'm
Don't.
supposed to some pics of her in it, like, cause I'm trying to like, you know, like gain some subscribers or whatever, and they like the queen in it. So I thought, let me just give them some queen in it, whatever, boom. And then I post, and then she must be single, posting pics like this, bro.
nah,
if you see
it's-
the pic,
I see some of that, you know.
like,
They
I'm
were
thinking-
moving mad
I'm
still.
thinking raw.
Yeah,
like, what
you
happened
lot
to the-
calm down.
And what are you lot even? And who? How you lot ain't even fit in the bill? Like, do you get what I'm saying as well? You get what I'm saying? Like, shower girl, don't think you
Come
can
on
cross
now.
the shower.
Yesterday's
like,
price
you
ain't
get-
today's
yeah.
price, you feel
What
me?
I'm you get, bro.
Put
Right
some
now,
respect.
her price is going up every day. Like you get what I'm saying? We gotta tag some numbers, man.
That's
We
what's
gotta
up.
talk some numbers. You want man, queen on yours, oh man. We ain't doing pearly things for free no more.
That's what's up.
She think where? You get me?
So they don't. I'm tricking her. Anything with pearly, she think well. Like,
No, but it's true. Move and go. Do you get what I'm saying?
Business for dummies.
Business
Yeah,
for
business
dummies.
for dummies, man. Go
I
get
can't
that.
remember. Yeah, but
You
yeah.
can't remember the author.
No.
Just
You
Google.
don't-
But
just
you
Google,
don't
just
even
come up.
even
You
yeah,
don't
it
even
doesn't
need
come
no-
up. And there's quite
Look,
there's
they're
other
dummies
ones as
anyway.
well,
For
like, they got
dummies.
some
Listen,
other
they're
ones,
dummies
like,
anyway, so
like
it doesn't even make
101
sense.
small businesses
They
you can
got
start
everything
up
for
for
dummies.
Like,
Map
they
for
got quite a
dummies,
few,
they're
yeah, they
dummies.
got so yeah,
They're dummies. We don't even need to say the
bare
author.
things like do you
Yeah.
get me? But
You get
yeah,
what I'm saying? But Google that because I'm actually gonna Google it and get onto it. But yeah, bomb. Nah, thanks for coming.
Love
Yeah,
my bro.
man.
I appreciate you.
Come on.
Nah,
Nah, I appreciate
fam,
you.
you get what I'm saying?
No.
You get what- and it
Well
was a-
overdue.
It was a
still.
great episode.
Yeah,
as
Nah,
well.
come on,
man,
bro.
come on.
Good
Big man
energy.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
get me right. You see how you try to come
But you
through with it?
notice that the
You
Northwest
get-
one's always like chilled. We're kind
Nah,
of.
Rix was
we
on.
don't
Rix
do
was
too
going mad.
much.
Raquel
No,
was
but I'm
going
just
mad.
talking about the vibe.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There's a.
Stop trying it.
It's the truth,
Stop
and I
trying.
say it, Gar.
But
Stop trying.
you're
Get
not too
me?
far
That's
off,
a-
fam.
Yeah, come
North
on, man.
slash west, you don't know.
Come on, man.
We're
Like-
west side of north,
Yeah,
north
you
or
get
west,
me?
you get
Come on,
me?
you can see like
Locked
what you're
in,
not
bro.
rating. Like you see, like I had my hand here like this. Way.
You say
Like,
no,
no, she
no,
tryna-
no
No, but
overreach.
she's
You know, like,
getting
no overreach.
she's getting onto me like you see the Northwest like we just
We're
we
chilled.
just chilled.
We're chill. We
So
don't
what
have
ain't
to
I
know.
been chilled? Like ain't you seen how I held up this corner air cream? Like you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? She's moving like I'm not moving. Like look, like I've got my like this is a bit mad, but you know what I mean? Alright, cool.
I say, you know what I mean?
Cool, fuck it, man. But yeah, nah, love for coming.
Yeah,
Tune.
Come
no,
on,
big up
family.
to
Anytime,
you.
man. And you
Right.
don't know.
Kai, it was-
You have to forward and WTH.
nah,
Who's the hardest?
Yeah,
and
I'm there, man.
I know,
the
say.
proper hardest thing.
I
you
know,
get
so
me?
you're gonna cook up something for that
I'm gonna
rhythm
have
there
to.
and come chef it down, brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
come
have to,
on.
man. Cause I feel like I need to start doing music again.
Even you,
because of my
Cream, if
hobby.
you want, come shell it down as well, you know, and send for a couple people and.
You know my thing.
You see me? Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it, man.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. Trust me.
So
Trust me.
you want me to come on there and diss gigs?
Where you come
Why?
No, I just don't know what the platform's for. I don't
No,
know.
it's not even.
just
It's not even.
Because he
it's
just said you could come
But
and.
you know
No,
what?
but I said that to
if
Cream.
she can,
Yeah,
no, but
there's
if she
I said that to
can,
Cream. I know.
No,
I
but
know
if
Cream
she
got
can-
some outstanding
if
little.
she can, I've got
Knock
bare
y'all.
You see
outstanding.
me?
I got bare outstanding.
You're
bruv.
confirmed now. You're corporate.
I got bare.
No, you're
We're
corporate.
both
man.
corporate, but guess what?
Mm.
Is that what you want me to come in there and do? Because I will.
You know what? You know what?
Shut up!
Just
No, I'm joking. I'm
shell.
joking, man. Big up everyone, man. I'm
You know,
just, I'm
anybody
trolling, I'm
want
trolling.
forward?
I'm
Yeah.
trolling.
They're
you get me?
welcome.
I'm
You see
trolling.
me?
I'm just regularly wanting everyone to know that I don't give a shit about no one and I'm heavy.
That's what's up.
Nah, you know, 'cause everyone just moves like people are scary, and I just want everyone to know there's one person in the industry that's not scared. You get me?
Brother, just forward to the show
I'm
and
an idiot,
shell
I'm
it
an idiot,
down,
I'm an
bro.
idiot.
Just forward to the show
No,
and
but
shell
I
it
know I'm
down.
a full cream. I can't even help it as well.
Don't know.
You get me? I can't. But saying that, I heard his album was big, and we'll just leave it there.
I'll spray now.
I
One
heard
thing.
his album was big.
Boom.
Big up.
So this is dropping Sunday,
Mhm.
inshallah.
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
Tuesday, you lot make sure you log in and make sure you check out for RA's performance. So we're dropping that
Okay.
on the Tuesday after Bank
Tell them,
Holiday
tell
Monday.
them where to
Really? Okay, cool.
subscribe. On
Yeah, just go to YouTube.
So
Who's
straight
the
after
hardest?
Carney, yeah?
The following day. So
Cool.
Bank Holiday Monday.
Yeah.
The Tuesday, I'm hoping you lot come home. You're lagging from your after party. Sit down and
Tell them the platform. What is it? Well,
Yeah,
where can they find
this
it?
is
Like,
you.
tell
Where-
them.
where
Yeah,
they
tell
follow
them.
following you.
like I said, come to Who's the Hardest.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Check it out. Come look through it.
Yeah.
At Who's the Hardest on
Oh,
Instagram.
we're gonna put it underneath.
Yeah.
innit?
You won't miss it, but yeah, Spray's gonna put the
Yeah,
links in there and you lot will find it. You get me?
Lit,
Proper
lit,
thing, but
lit.
look out
Run
for
that up.
the
Make sure you lot
performance.
run that
Ari
up.
shuts it down still.
Yeah,
Make sure you like run that up then.
Yeah.
Of course, he's
You
gonna
get
shut
me?
it down. Follow the Queen.
Follow me, Ice Cream the Poster Girl on Instagram. Follow my business page, postergirl_lashes. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me everywhere.
Yeah. Follow me on Instagram at young_spray_official. On Twitter at young_spray. Follow the podcast on Instagram at RTM Podcast Show, at RTM Podcast on TikTok, at RTM Original, at RTM Clothing Original on Instagram for the clothing, www.reallythemost.com. Yeah, and yeah, like I said, his album, Giggs' album, is supposed to be good. So yeah, big you up for that album.
Mhm.
But the Fire in the Booth was shit. Really the most.